Just jamming out today for a bit. Okay.
Yeah, simple, but I was just a jit, trying to do his thing, hyping up the dream, trying to do it big, fighting with the team, holding up our fists, rising with the cream, clogging up our screen, smoking everything, now it's over with. I was just a jit, trying to do his thing, hyping up the dream, trying to do it big, fighting with the team, holding up our fists, rising with the cream, clogging up our screen, smoking everything, now it's over with. Past times, reminisce but don't cry. Fast times, chilling on the ridge high with some red eyes. Tread light, running every red light. Step right, dodging every sign in sight. Zeitgeist, tell me what's the price. Lost my mind, got some ice. Lost my time, got a mic. Lots of rhymes on my mind, and my prime sticking by. It's like I'm on a slip and slide. Sometimes I wonder why I'm alive, how I'll die, how I'm gonna take the bite. Dark side, trying to do what's right. This inner fight, take me on the ride of my life. Rise to the heights, tied up and tired of the strife, fried up, higher than a kite, time to ignite. I was just a jit, trying to do his thing, hyping up the dream, trying to do it big, fighting with the team, holding up our fists, rising with the cream, clogging up our screen, smoking everything, now it's over with. I was just a jit, trying to do his thing, hyping up the dream, trying to do it big, fighting with the team, holding up our fists, rising with the cream, clogging up our screen, smoking everything, now it's over with. Killed the contest, nothing to respond with. Music's constant, raising havoc when the song skip. Texas Maverick, I take a long sip. All mixed, bong ribs, it's a fucking tall list.
Over with.
Gotta make a change quick, drop teeth to the pavement. Bang shit, but I ain't talking that gang shit. That's lame shit, I'm streaming and playing games with my homies from the way since days when we were making waves, dancing anything for placement. Impatient, running from the same shit. Catch up to me, we've been on this thing since I've been climbing trees. I speak the language. Go peep my game, all I see is the same tricks. It's dangerous, digging their fangs in. How fame is hard to be famous. Faces stay the same but not the courageous. Breaking branches that were laid for us. Basic digging graves for when the case hits. Taking stances is too late for us. I got my middle fingers up. We've had enough, living blood to blood. Yeah, we acting tough like that's all for us. Living ways that's rough, looking marvelous. If the day is done, then I'm fucking over it.
Strength to pull a trigger, but try and get up every morning, day after day, and work for a living. Let's see him try that. Then we'll see who's the real tough guy. The working man's the tough guy. Your father's the tough guy.
Everybody loves him, just like everybody loves you in the box. It's the same thing.
No, it's not the same. People don't love him. They fear him.
I've been living on the street, it ain't easy, the price is going up, my wages stuck, stagnant, feeling broke as fuck. Skip another lunch, if I don't spend it, I'ma turn to dust. Gotta save it for the rent and still, I don't even have enough, it's all bullshit. So I'm reaching in my toolkit, cool kid in class, but it only made me stupid and ruthless. Rock it out till I'm toothless, but my fury in the night knock your body off the roof, bitch. I'm just a 2-bit con man with the back end. Pac-Man, eat your lunch while you're yapping. Y'all steady capping on tracks just to get a reaction. Already rapping about racks, saying lights, cameras, actions. It's just a fraction of a whole picture. Light fixtures for the set, making no figures. Might pick up in the next season, go figure. If it ain't right, say the reason, but don't go home bitter. I'm a switch hitter, shake it, make the snow globe glitter. We don't even gotta fake it, I don't hold no trigger. Shouldn't even have to say it, but the bold grow quicker. If these fuckers think I'm playing, I don't post on Twitter, nah. Constant battles in the shadow, and whether or not I've been living like an asshole since a little rascal. Finding the pot being a hassle. Took the fucking pills that you hide and snort inside your bathroom. This is real life, heavy sleeper with a steel pipe. Now I'm real nice, but I'm dumber than you realize. It don't feel right, used to slumming out and still lie. We was wild in the summer, but the winter was the price, yeah. Now I'm feeling like a winner for the type. Found a little bit of fight in the back of my mind. Sins I gotta right, only justify the crimes. It's a fine line between yours and mine. And I'm only one guy in this motherfucking city. Been talking to my pops, asked my mom to forgive me. I ain't talking shit, I walk, so I promise you gon' miss me. Never fucking with the ops, my accomplice getting busy. feeling dusty, just me, trickling the breeze, guess I must be nothing, praying on my knees, I've been hustling, trust me, work is a disease, but they say I gotta have it, cause this world ain't fucking free, feeling dusty, just me, trickling the breeze, guess I must be nothing, praying on my knees, I've been hustling, trust me, work is a disease, but they say I gotta have it, cause this world ain't fucking free, we the middlemen, play the field and draw the line in the sand, since little kids we saw the lies and the scam, divide the pie for their friends, then despise who they can, rise when they stand, Uncle Sam, be that one uncle now, they don't warn when they're touching down, can touch a crowd but can't talk about how we keep going down and out, fed up with doubt and billionaires that'll play devout, claiming a set that they know nothing about, I'm yelling up in my house, or should I say apartment, I'll be here for the rest of my life in this compartment. Back just hurts my head. One track, I be running from the road to the bed. And he said, get ahead or get dead. You can lead or be led. Make some bread, never talk to the feds. And I said, practice what you preach. It's easier to see than be told. Look at history and then repeat. In its infancy, cutting trees where these bitches be. Dream realistically because this is it for me. The memory is making me ill. None of these pills knocking down a father like Phil. Looking back, I guess I was always just brought up by film. Got a bag, assess the best you either find or you steal. And it's real, a hard deal, a performance of skill. Fuck your feelings, ride out, underscore with the grill. You find out, we're just running the drill. Climb out, I'm just hunting to kill. I guess I'm stuck in the thrill. I was wild and vile in denial with myself. Feeling hollow and solemn, divided pills in my palm. How it follows me always, I wonder if I'll ever run. Nah, I don't think so. Mama said it was my dad's fault. Too light, too bad, while I'm sliding on that asphalt. Mama told me not to back talk. Lunch lines, fruit banks, every step upon this long walk. From the pawn shop, bought a nickel with the wrong watch. I'ma make it out of this, y'all watch, we won't stop. In all seriousness, I'm in this for some motherfucking serious biz.
You're moving out on your own. You're gonna finish college in a year. You're becoming a man. Man, I'm damn proud. I just don't want your last memory of me to be no better than the first one. You have no idea what my first memory of you is. I remember the kid loaded with all the potential. Now I see a person on the verge of realizing their potential. Come on, let's go get you an apartment. Hey, Phil, what you mean by bird? Don't push your luck.
Feeling kinda tight, bro. walking on this tightrope, some type of way, yelling till I got a sore throat. Can't hassle that though, always been an asshole, barely had a cash flow. Show me where the grass grow, cut it and run it, running the budget up to the summit. What kind of energy have you ever summoned? We were coming 16, funding 30s till they're bumming.
Shit DPS.
Too many, you can feel it in your stomach. You can feel it in your stomach. I'm flummoxed, you rummage, and you can't handle what you wanted. So you get to me now. Your words mean nothing, like a pledge to be down. And I be squeezing these buttons while I'm killing these clowns. And the beat keep thumping, are you feeling the sound? One day, as a baby too, I was almost 2. Mama threw me in the pool with no inner tube. It's the new kid in school looking pitiful. Do my ass a fool till they heard I'm passing tools. Mixing jewels, never lose a duel. And it's sink or swim now, so I'm falling in the waves. And I think I'm about to drown, just picturing a way for the homies to get out. If there's a lesson to be saved, then that's what it's all about. Falling from the south, I trickle down knowledge from the town. Learning economics from this loud. If my parents weren't high, then I bet they would be proud. You could say I'm doing fine, but I hold a lot of doubt. Either way, there's an obstacle, never logical. Piece of gauge with an optical. I'm robbing you. A piece of cake shaped with some rocket fuel. You say this ain't the way I should talk to you. And think and say the same, but then again it isn't possible. This ain't the game to play, and if it is, what's it constitute when it's costing you? Floors turning into prostitutes while I'm looking at the lot of you. Hit the jackpot like the lotto do. Shoot first like the grotto do. Here's a beat you can waddle to. No defeat, stomp my feet to the auto-tune. The disease, take a seat, I'm sick of all of you. I can't breathe, I wheeze, but I'm standing on my own too. Indiana Jones out the trap like a cartoon.
Really scared of the ocean. In fact, you're so scared, it gives me an idea. Let's start a business of being scared of the ocean.
Jake,
Okay. I have a plan to get rid of your fear. We'll start tomorrow morning.
but I must conquer this now. I'm not afraid of you. I'm afraid of you. Okay, yeah. Let's try tomorrow.
Way to switch up, now that hipper bud made a buck. Look at his luck, had a lot of fun as a bum. Now he diss us, cause I need a drug to be fun. He don't pick up, every time I call and it's a ton. He don't miss us, I'm about to go and get the gun. It's a stick up, go ahead and run your fucking fun. Out of state, out of mind, I don't skate, now I grind. Run away from my pride, I escape, I'm alive. I don't play, I'm online, can't relate. Go inside, get a plate, open wide, feeling great. It's a vibe, got a place that is mine, a different pace, but it's fine. A little late to get the cake, but baking bread is time. I'm taking what is mine, so I'm basically the sky. Surfing steaks, holding trays to the sky. Need a drink, I'm your guy, I won't lie. Took a nap in the back, you can see it in my eyes. And as a matter of fact, I see them sneezing in your fries, but I ain't taking them back. It's like that, I'm just making a buck, and they don't pay me enough to be giving a fuck. So I'm blazing a Dutch, sore joints day to day, it be rough. Way to switch up, now that hipper bud made a buck. Look at his luck, had a lot of fun as a bum. Now he diss us, cause I need a drug to be fun. He don't pick up, every time I call and it's a ton. He don't miss us, I'm about to go and get the gun. It's a stick up. up, go ahead and run your fucking fun. Drop the bill, drop the pills, got a job, got some wheels, flapping jaws, that's my skill, slapping hard, I don't spill anything on my guests, take an order of food, lady in a pink dress, told my manager I'm rude, and dude, I'm just doing my job, be lucky last year, I was smoking the rob, Kentucky can't steer, I was broke as a mug, real fucky no fear, I would roll in the mud, just cause, I'd wanna get fucked up, pull the rug up, call the plug up, finna cut up, motherfuckers. If you wanna come fuck with us, I built a life around the shit, you'd be here if you stuck with us.
If you believe it to be real, then it's real. Some confused British Dennis. You create your own reality. I've known beggars to be kings, and kings to be beggars, all because they believed it so. It's your choice. It's my choice. It's your universe. It's my universe. And you are God. I am God.
I practice old art, compensation for a cold heart, bold start, ending with a few sold parts, yo, it's senseless, I've been living with the bench kids, get tense then, either way, hip and buds winning, so when push comes to shove, I'll be banging in those subs, and if you object, I'm dropping toasters in your tub, got a rep to protect, fight with words, not a gun, so the bulletproof vest is a waste when I'm done, it's poison gas, shit'll make your throat numb, tear you apart, envelop your lungs, fear for your heart, I'm developed for some trash rappers on the run, fuck scared and stunned, yo, this shit is sickening, there's a thin line, cause it got busted, thickening, rustic and riveting, see what you learn when you're listening, verbal words beat you up physically, typically, I'm in the zone, I'm some hippie shit, talking down to the ignorance, I blitz the hit, sticky fingers and sticking fits, picking favorites and drinking fits, until I slip through coke, now I got the drips, you know how hemp be, flipping scripts, my homies hit the lick, so you ponies getting whipped, y'all the Starks and I own the Crips, bitch, it goes to show, we kick emotion slow, slap wrists, it seems the young ones want to grow, homes ditch, the dumb ones always want to go, slap wrists, every young one got his, old art, speaking to the young heart, old art, speaking to the young heart, old art, speaking to the young heart, speaking to the young heart, cause we old art, once you get the money, then the rest is coming after you, I'd rather spend my time and money chasing a rap career, sometimes I feel like fuck all the bullshit, I'm done, other times I feel stuck in it, and I'm the only one, nothing else to do, but bust boots and suit, all the feeble-minded fools in the motherfucking room, impossible, like putting death in his tomb, what's probable, is us not leaving soon, we're here to stay, smite and slay, all fucking wrong in the fucking right ways, all day, smoke blunts to a fucking sideways, just a few white boys, always down to get blazed, try to relay, dog, finna pound up, pint delays, blunts lounge in the motherfucking trunk, not hooligans, just making cash off some buds, only got two loves, expose the truth, makes bad blood, acting reckless, ask why my name, simple bud, never been a stud, all my life I've been sifting through the mud, but prosperity is real, devilish thoughts remain sealed, numb your mind till there's nothing left to feel, we relate, bad life to escape, get high, do something cause it doesn't help to cry, but if the tears drop, make them drop from the sky, cause no one in the right mind lives this life, it goes to show, we kick emotions low, slap wrists, it seems the young ones want to go home.
I'm dog shit at any other role but healing. So I'm playing Soldier 76 because I think he's the easiest DPS to play.
Ditch, dumb ones always wants to grow, slap wrists, every young one got his, old art, speaking to the young heart, old art, speaking to the young heart, old art, speaking to the young heart, speaking to the young heart, for old art.
In all trust, there is the possibility of betrayal. I'm not sure you were prepared. Were you prepared, sir? I don't think anybody ever is.
Then it is better not to trust.
Without trust, there's no friendship, no closeness, none of the emotional bonds that make us who we are.
And yet you put yourself at risk.
Every single time.
Come on.
Perhaps I am fortunate, sir. be spared the emotional consequences. Perhaps.
Oh, bitch! I'm the real soldier 76.
Another one. Motherfuckers figure I die nameless. Talk about hypocrites, raps are tasteless. I'm wasted with the hard life still skated. Taught not to argue, so debate this. Am I the one to set the rap game ablaze, or the one to die out in the slow age? You choose dead, favorite red flames, or no shame, some pain and no game paved the way. Motherfuck, radio slaves, I drop bombs, obliterate the whole screenplay. Actors, my crew, leave your whole cast fractured. I never lose, don't ask what's the matter. I'd rather mix shit up like the batter. I don't give a fuck, I will kill a honey badger. Animals crossing, catch a red snapper, hypocrite flossing. All you hear is laughter. Faster, you better speed up, hold your bladder. I'm about to re-up, handing money like a cashier. Where I stay, you wake up plastered and practice the craft till it's mastered. Disasters, leave craters like that bastard. Blood in my boat, we're the Green Bay Packers. Bitches say I'm hot, and these faggots say I'm not. Slip up once,
come on!
Sleep on me. You better fucking wake up, and I
need heals.
Always getting baked up. Talk about pay cuts. Not in love with money, but I lust just making cash.
Fuck!
My train moving slow, gotta replace the rust. Wash it out with soap, like the first time I cussed in. Settle right in, like a thick layer of dust. And leave you with the bit of Papa John's crust. Enough is enough. All y'all are acting, matter of fact, but rapping. What's the matter with that? You're asking, wearing the mask. I battle the cast like cattle in grass. You're having a blast, but I'm staring through the looking glass. I'm happily whack, and the other half better run like Hanks on a track. Snatch, putting thanks on your back. I'm running downtown because the industry lacks to the max. Fill it up, now I'm taking the bag. Just relax, top down, now you're facing the facts. And my rags, a cop out for your pen and your pads. Too bad, I rock out like I'm finishing class. Feeling glad, sunshine don't shine on your ass.
I opened up to a therapist just once. I was a kid. Got into a fight. Doctor asked me question after question after question.
Little kids swimming where the riddling is. You don't really want in the middle of this. Nowhere to fit, but there's plenty of fish. Nothing like the present when I'm handing out gifts. Little kids swimming where the riddling is. You don't really want in the middle of this. Nowhere to fit, but there's plenty of fish. Nothing like the present when I'm handing.
I'm so bad at DPS, guys. And whoever's fucking watching, I'm fucking sorry. I'm just trying to get my stupid goddamn dailies done.
Out gifts.
I'm sorry, Reinhardt. Oh no, we're all dead. Yep. That was just a real bad spot for...
Tell me how you build a fucking following, wallowing, self-pity, partying, hardly seen part of these cognitive, problematic, copy things, positive, empathetic, I don't wanna start a scene, copacetic, pardon me, anesthetic, dropping freeze, getting messy, I don't see how to stay out of beef, I guess I learned it on my own, heard it from a song, saw it on a show, wore it on my clothes, turned it into gold, pulled it from the stone, took the sword and throne, let my pen gone, take me home to the pad where I wrote, all my shit is homegrown, holes in the ozone, can't breathe, choking on your own tone, joking with your lonesome, smoking guns evoke some images on load, run, finish this or don't come. Either way I'm so numb, so dumb. Got a hand out for the crumbs, never panned out, only stand out with the scum. I ran routes, even drop out just because. Now I slam pounds, run around, bounce with the buzz. Watch like a blam on the couch, empty house, and we run, Super Saiyan shout. And a
Corb is fucking lethal.
I was playing outside 2-on-2 when we won. Now I'm paying out bribes, running through all my funds. Take your mic, stop twiddling your thumbs. Think twice, cop a little of the fun. Blind mice better know when to run. Run it back, 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 run it back. I've been working for a stack, now painted black. They got me feeling like a rat. For the cheese to be free, to be me, you will bleed, you will see things you need every day on TV. Run it back. I've been working for a stack, now painted black. They got me feeling like a rat. For the cheese to be free, to be me, you will bleed, you will see things you need every day on TV. A fucking rug rat, rolling where the dust at. Fuck that, left my home in, never went back. Couldn't trust Jack, didn't have a phone, just a book bag.
Bitch.
iPad making tracks in my next class meeting at the subway. You could say it was a rap, what the plug say? Yo, I didn't bother to ask. I'm cool on the path in school, so I'm losing some class. Moving out the trap, though I couldn't do it too fast. I'm about to make a name, anything to do it will pass. But I get shake the same feeling that I get when I rap. And while I reconcile things that I did in my past, I don't mean to sound vain, but it's all in my bag.
That was a good little comeback there. I like that. Everybody worked together there. It worked. It fucking worked, homie. When you gave it to me. Oh, my portrait's covered it. I'm talking to the in-game chat. My team. Good shit, Tracer. No! the pool was long enough for me to go no the whole way through. Like, no. Oh fuck. I just need 10 wins as a DPS roll. Cause I'm not doing that shit with tank. You wanna go, bitch? You too? Oh no. Oh no, it's that end over there. I'm sorry. No! Moira. I'm sorry, that was all my fault. Oh hell no, what the fuck? If we having those perfect ults, they're just like, they're not outplaying us, they're catching us in these perfect spots. The Torbolt in the little tunnel, we got fucked by, and then Roadhog just ulted us off the side of the goddamn map. I'm not going first, bro, because I'm gonna get killed by Roadhog. Oh my god, oh my god! Oh, what a travesty. What a fucking travesty. Oh my god. I'm not even. GG, whatever. You fuckos. I don't like I can only endorse two. Now it's like I can either do one of the healers and one tank, or both healers and not the tank. And it's like you gotta do it to one of them. You gotta do it to the tank. So then I gotta leave a healer out now. It feels bad. I don't like leaving my healers out. Anyway. These fucking challenges real quick. I still have to say hello to fucking anyone. Just say hello. I gotta play fucking Baptiste or Anna, I guess, huh? You think Kiriko counts as that? Oh, just complete 3. Oh, I needed 2 more games as all rules. Regardless. Just give me a healer this time. Come on. 2 tables on the left there. One of them and one online over there. Where the fuck I always do it. Just jam out a little more, I guess.
Stay the fuck back from my door, unless it's some gas or a dash, or just leave it on the floor. I ain't really asking for more. Spent my whole life outside, now I'm even in the story. Like a demon on my porch, catch me sleeping like a corpse. I don't leave, I lock the doors, letting nature take its course. Fuck a job, busy with chores, no one else can sweep the floors. I don't even go to the store, couldn't afford, but I want more. The wasp nest outside, I'd rather keep by the stairwell, so you better watch your feet. I don't hear well, so you gotta knock, repeat. No doorbell, I ain't trying to dump the thing or respond to things. Ain't feel the arguing, I ain't partying, man, don't part the seas. Parked our car, threw out the keys. You can fuck yourself, that's my policy. Stay the fuck fuck back for my gas or a dash or just. I ain't really asking for more life outside. Now I'm eating. No deodorant, these my only pants, these my only friend. These the things that I started with. Lock myself in, never leaving again. Gonna stay in my house or I'll be in the pen. No deodorant, these my only pants, these my only friend. These the things that I started with. Lock myself in, never leaving again. Gonna stay in my house or I'll be in the pen. I've been watching Star Trek, car wrecks, making new card decks. Head down like I got a short neck. Hellbound if I'm coming correct. Inbounds and I'm feeling obsessed. My solid ground where I'm feeling the best. Forget drowned and feeling depressed. Just discounts and being oppressed. Never impressed with my town or seeing what's next. Gather round and give me a check. Disavowed, so I'm building the steps. I've been a clown, but you're being a pest. I'd give a pound, but you get no respect. Unwound and my house is a mess. I gotta handle the stress. I think I'm getting the sweats. I'm gonna get me some rest. So stay the fuck back from my gas or a dash or just. I ain't really asking for more life outside. Now I'm eating. No. Alright, listen up, I'm a skinny, scruffy punk coming up to eat your lunch. Uppercut and leaving rust, every season be deluxe. Every reason be too much, I'm the pizza, you the crust. Not a piece that you can touch. Man, I'm talking about rap, it's a hell of a sport. Making contacts in labs, still coming up short. Saying move back with the aesthetic of dork. This is the rhetoric that I'll make you better for. What you want, some metaphors, kill the track and leave it in the forest. Take a pill, double back and find me at the chorus. Fatal thrill, rather live than die for the poor rich. The poor kid, whole entire life been distorted. A bank make a lady shake, so I gotta thank my homie to the left, cause I ain't got paid. A bank make a lady shake, so I gotta thank my homie to the left, cause I've been moving up, feeling like my feet are stuck. I've been marching through the mud, hitting shots from out the rough. Gotta use a bigger club, make the figures pick 'em up. Pick it up, the jig is up, made it up and out the cut. And I can't stop now, it's the shit I talk. I leave my hometown even if I had to walk till my pants fall down. And I get holes in my socks, keep going around. Find myself at the top, I'm shocked. Rock a spot, wake a block when I drop. Pop a doc, make you stop when we cross. Around the clock, never taking a loss. And we don't flock, we just study the toss. Don't gotta pause, cause it's funny to watch. A bank make a lady shake, so I gotta thank my homie to the left, cause I ain't got paid. A bank make a lady shake, so I gotta thank my homie to the left, cause.
There you. Push up with Orisa. Thank you. You guys are such love. No. he's low, he's low. Getting a hit from behind. Headshot dude. Oh my god.
I tried. Tried to save us from the ult, but
That could have gone better.
fuck message me.
I get jumped here. I headshot it. Nice, pushing it.
Their ass is kicked now.
Another go, maybe.
dog shit. Absolute dog shit. That I was doing great. I had almost 12k healing with Baptiste. I never played Baptiste. Oh my lord, bro. That's fucking frustrating. I can't wait till it's a week from now and we don't get disconnected like this. Holy shit. Let's see what Dalton said. Bullshit! Well, what do we say when faced with adversity? We watch YouTube. Alright, welcome to the new stream. We watch YouTube now instead of play games. It's been a short one. Yeah, everybody's getting kicked apparently, I guess. I'll put XQC doing skateboard tricks on until I come back. I'll be right back. Go potty. Ugh. This fucking game. Sorry, unable to log you in. What is that? Why? So, while we wait for the game to fix itself, we will watch some YouTube. Let's see. Put my phone back so I read my chat. Right. Play to earn is trash. .500 players ahead of me. Let's see. Fucks that up.
Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel and welcome back to this really cool video or welcome to the channel to again here. In today's video I'm going to do a video for today rather than your comment like the video method.
One day ago.
And to build a generation of family.
What? I thought.
So earlier this video,
No.
but long story short, I want to do an overview of my depression. And I really want to know at the same time. So trying to figure out
I thought Charlie made this video. Here we go. Pierce Morgan and Andrew Tate.
Against Piers Morgan.
It's the most famous man you've probably never heard of, and the chances are your children will have. Videos of Tate have been viewed billions of times online. He's got an enormous following of mostly young men, and his often scandalous views about women that have made him notorious across the world. Views like this.
So I think my sister is her husband's property. Yes. When a bride is walking,
Oh my God.
the groom, the father walks next to her and gives her away. True or false?
Tate's opinions on mental illness are equally controversial.
I don't believe in depression. Don't message me about depression because I don't believe in it. If you're asleep in your bed in the middle of the night and you hear a noise and you believe in ghosts, now you're afraid. But if you don't believe in ghosts, it's the wind and you go back to sleep. You give the ghosts power by believing in them.
Well, this summer, every major social media platform.
Oh. That's the cure to depression. Just don't think about depression. You won't be depressed. Stupid ass. I didn't know that. Because I was just constantly thinking about my depression instead of ignoring it. What a stupid fucking take. What an idiot.
Banned Tate amid a global backlash and concerns about his influence on the young people who watch him. But copies of his videos are still shared millions of times every day. This show is called Uncensored. One of the
This is yet another instance of Piers Morgan finding someone worse than him to somehow keep up appearances that he is not the worst human being alive. It's just like, this is a thing that Piers does, okay? For those of you who don't know, he does this all the time, chat. This is a classic Piers Morgan moment. He always does this shit. That's why one of his most famous clips of him, like, dunking on a Republican from America about gun laws. You know what I mean? I can't believe I almost debated him. I was so... God, I really took a big L. You know, I was supposed to go on his show. For those of you who don't know, I was supposed to go on a show when I was in England. And I'm sure we could still do it. Like, he is a demon when it comes to media shit. So yeah, but I was in Amsterdam by that point, so I was like, I'm not gonna go back. You know.
And just views directly. So he flew from Romania to sit here in the studio, and the full explosive interview airs later this week. Here's a bit of what's to come. Do you respect women?
Absolutely. Why wouldn't I?
Do you think that 18?
Oh, why wouldn't I? Why do you gotta say it like that? Why wouldn't I? I don't know, you tell me.
19-year-old women are more attractive than 25-year-old women.
I think there's attractive people. That's a loaded question. I don't know.
Well, it's not really, is it?
I can't.
You know why I'm asking it?
Of course I do, but I can't sit here and
for
say.
the benefit of viewers who don't know why I'm asking, you said this. In general, this is also one of the reasons men find youth attractive. You want to blow up the internet? I'll blow up the internet right effing now.
Oh, My fiance's calling me. Hello? Hey. You forgot to order me food. It's okay. No, it's fine. We should still have some corn dogs. No, it's okay. Don't worry. Unless you really want to get me just a side of steak, but that might take like 5 to 10 minutes. I don't want to make you sit there. Yeah. No, then fuck that. Then just come home. I got corn dogs. Okay. Okay. Right. It's fine. Yeah. Just eat some corn dogs. It's okay. It's fine. I got some smoothie. Planet smoothie. Okie doke. Alright, I'm streaming. Alright, bye.
The reason 18 and 19-year-olds are more attractive than 25-year-olds is because they've been through less dick. People say, oh, you can't say that. But yes, I can. A 19-year-old is more attractive than a 26-year-old woman.
Alright, we're going to exit the game and restart it because something's going on.
Been to the club more times, been effed and dumped more times, more arguments, more mess, more for me to clean up. That is misogyny. Why? Because you are encouraging a mindset about 25-year-old women that makes them sound out to be infinitely less desirable than 18, 19-year-olds and having effectively been having too much sex to be taken in a more respectful way.
That would, well, firstly, even if that was the case, that wouldn't be misogyny.
But what did you mean by what you said?
That's not misogyny because it's not anti-women.
You know he's going to hit you with a 9/11 clip and the Dan Crenshaw clip right off the bat when you go on, though. Bitch, how many times have I addressed it? You think I'm embarrassed by those clips? Yeah, play my highlights, bitch. If Piers Morgan came up to me and played the 9/11 clips, I'd be like, damn, I was popping off. That's cool. Thank you. Play it one more time. I'd be like, play it one more time, Piers. Play the greatest hits one more time. But you think the Oibrovs in the UK are going to give a shit? No. The video that he would play would be probably me dancing when the Queen died. That would actually be, not great. If he played that one, the Oibrovs would not like me, okay? They love the Queen. They would not like me. What? Transphobia also? What do you mean?
I'm saying that an 18 or a 19-year-old woman would be more desirable.
Pretty anti-25-year-old woman.
Anti-25-year-old women we can argue, but not misogyny.
Well, that's misogyny.
No.
You don't know the definition of misogyny. This is what happens. What kind of arguments you get into.
Woman at all is misogyny.
Not when I'm saying that women are beautiful and attractive at a certain age and saying that age.
You're saying 18, 19-year-olds are more attractive than 25.
Well, than ageist perhaps, but misogyny.
Dude, what? Dude, this is like a fucking 1-year-old, dude. This is the argument that a 4-year-old would put forward. No.
I bet his same argument though. The reason it is misogynist and not ageist is because I guarantee you he thinks men look better as they age until they get to be like old men or some shit. But he won't say the same about women.
I'm saying that some women are hot when they're 18, 19. But then because the female's body is all that matters, like an object of desire, right? I'm saying that
Andrew Tate is a fucking idiot. Outta here.
Pickles, what the f? You're too
Hey,
slow.
Dalton in the chat. Miss you too, man. I live in Tampa now. That hurricane was rough, boy. But we survived. We survived. Trying to find my the game just came out, so the game ain't working, so I'm just sitting here watching videos until the game comes back on. Getting ripped. YouTube kind of sucks right now. I can't find shit that looks entertaining. Wish I could listen to music while I'm streaming, but they'll mute my shit and copyright me. My songs for you. Check this. I think you'll like this.
Yeah. Simple. But
I did. I already played the whole album.
I was
But I'll play this
legit,
one for you
trying
again.
to do his thing, hyping up the dream, trying to do it big, fighting with the team, holding up our fists, rising with the cream, clogging up our screen, smoking everything. Now it's over with. I was just a jit, trying to do his thing, hyping up the dream, trying to do it big, fighting with the team, holding up our fists, rising with the cream, clogging up our screen, smoking everything. Now it's over with. Past times, reminisce but don't cry. Fast times, chilling on the ridge high with some red eyes. Tread light, running every red light. Step right, dodging every sign in sight. Zeitgeist, tell me what's the price. Lost my mind, got some ice. Lost my time, got a mic. Lots of rhymes on my mind, and my prime sticking by. It's like I'm on a slip and slide. Sometimes I wonder why I'm alive, how I'll die, how I'm gonna take the bite. Dark side, trying to do what's right. This in a fight. Take me on the ride of my life. Rise to the heights, tied up and tired of the strife, fried up, higher than a kite, time to ignite. I was just a jit, trying to do his thing, hyping up the dream, trying to do it big, fighting with the team, holding up our fists, rising with the cream, clogging up our screen, smoking everything. Now it's over with. I was just a jit, trying to do his thing, hyping up the dream, trying to do it big, fighting with the team, holding up our fists, rising with the cream, clogging up our screen, smoking everything. Now it's over with. Killed the contest, nothing to respond with. Music's constant, raising havoc when the song skip. Texas Maverick, I take a long sip. All mixed, bong ribs, it's a fucking tall list.
Over with.
Gotta make a change quick, drop teeth to the pavement. Bang shit, but I ain't talking that gang shit, that's lame.
Dog, I swear, man. We were grinding back then. We would just sit there on those iPads. But fucking garage band with like no extra loops or sounds that we could add because it was limited by the school's app store. Like, all that shit was fucking crazy. I remade old art. And Live Forever. Old art sounds wild now.
I practice old art, compensation for a cold heart. Bold start, ending with a few sold parts. Yo, it's senseless. I've been living with the bench kids. Get tense then. Either way, hip and buds winning. So when push comes to shove, I'll be banging in those subs. And if you object, I'm dropping toasters in your tub. Got a rep to protect. Fight with words, not a gun. So the
Yeah, bro. I'm almost finished with the album. I finished this album. I'm gonna put it on Spotify and everything. I'm either gonna call it Sizzling in the Panhandle or Royalty Free Rap. I don't know what the title's gonna be. I like Sizzling in the Panhandle. That's what my brother thought of, but I think Royalty Free Rap would be funny. Cause I'm gonna try to make it royalty free, so no one's gonna get striked or shit for listening to it. People can use it on their stream. So maybe when people search up royalty free music on Spotify, they'll find my album. Sizzling in the Panhandle goes hard, homie. My brother said that. I was like, God damn, that's why I got it listed on my computer files. It's Sizzling in the Panhandle, and it's right now I got 13 songs. It's about 39 minutes long. And I got a drum and bass track, bro. I got a fucking drum and bass track at the end. I'm so bad at producing drum and bass though. I might change the beat, but the drum and bass track. One second. Oh, I'm not on Spotify yet. I'm gonna be getting on Spotify when I finish the album though. I gotta finish two more songs. I gotta finish the verses too. And then I gotta re-record the verses, which won't be so bad that I got it all written down so I can just do that. But when I'm on Spotify, I'll let you know. It's just two more tracks. I just finished the verse for... I had 3 songs recently, but I just finished the third verse for it, so I only have 2 left that I gotta finish. But Abby just got home. You want to say hi to Abby?
Who's that?
It's Dalton.
Oh, hi Dalton. You're streaming?
Yeah, I'm streaming. Not your legs.
Hello.
It's so
It is
delayed.
very delayed.
He said hi. He said hi,
Yeah,
Abby.
okay.
It's very delayed today. I fucked it up or something. It's very delayed, but he says hi back.
Aw.
Yeah, he was saying he saw Grandma's Boy on something. He was like, man, you showed me that movie.
Uh-huh.
Yes, we used to watch that. We used to watch that shit and skip all the time. Good times. And I got disconnected at the very end of a match I was about to win. I've been sitting in queue for the past 20 minutes.
Damn. Are they getting DDoSed again?
I don't think so. I think this is just them being bad. Because I can still get in somewhat sometimes. I see other people are in, so. We're skipping in the minivan in your driveway. Yeah, bro. Yeah, bro. That was the setup, bro. We'd hotbox that bitch for fucking 8 hours a day.
Do you have the TV remote?
No, I don't know where it is. Oh, I was looking all over the bed and the floor.
I was wondering why I didn't change it.
I was just like, I'll just put headphones in. Yeah, bro. My mom knew we were in that minivan for quite a bit and just didn't do anything. I think it was like the last 2 weeks we were probably doing that. My mom had already known. Yeah. Yeah, we probably could have just went in the house. And skipped in the house. Cause right after all of that, my mom, everybody sat me down and was just like, hey, you can drop out. And then that's when everybody started coming over in my house to skip.
Savage judge moments in the courtroom. Let's move straight into the first clip. I hope the audience here today can learn a thing or two. This man is being sentenced to prison. He thinks that he's innocent when it's proven that he's guilty. The judge asks the convict what he thinks the person of this crime deserves and says what he believes whoever done the crime should get. And that's exactly what happens. The judge gives him that time.
I'm innocent. I didn't do it. I've maintained that the whole time. I feel like there was things that were allowed to be said that should have never been allowed to be said. It didn't have nothing whatsoever to do with the case and what was being said. Just because somebody has domestic abuse issues with their spouse doesn't mean that they would put their hands on their kids, which has also been pretty much proved that I've never touched my kids in any harmful manner whatsoever. I've never harmed my kids. I didn't even hear anything that said that I had done anything to her in front of the kids.
16 Leo, he made another video about Death Noodles. Another hour-long video about him.
People are just using it now.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's like, yeah, dude, he made a bad joke. Get
It's
over
not the
it.
end of the world.
He made one fucking joke. He told a guy to educate himself at the end of a loaded shotgun.
They're treating himself as bad as Andrew Tate.
They're treating him worse.
Yeah.
I don't think 16 Leo has 2 videos on fucking Andrew Tate. Let's see. Let's see 16 Leo.
Bro,
you got videos on? Look, 2 in a row. That's effectively that's 2 hours and 10 minutes on a fucking comedian that's just trying to be a goddamn comedian who might not be as good as you like.
This one is worth the wait. This girl
Let's see,
thinks she
where's
can
Andrew Tate?
backmount
He's
the
got one
judge.
video
Not
on
just
Andrew
that, but
Tate.
she thinks since she has some jewelry that's apparently worth the money.
One
she's
video on
definitely
Brendan
going to
Schaub.
She's disrespectful, and she has a bond that is meant to be $5,000. Wait
Oh
till you
my
hear the
lord,
amount
bro.
the judge gives her right after she disrespects him.
What a fucking
This right here is why you respect
loser.
everyone, even if you end up making a massive mistake.
So are you working?
Fell off.
How much money you making a week?
Conglomerate, they own a bunch of podcasting shows. They've been.
Okay, and do you own any property value, a house?
What
a
up?
car,
What up?
bank
What up?
account,
What up?
This is
significant
the
amount of jewelry?
if you like podcasts, bro, this is the podcast you had to watch.
I own a lot of jewelry, alright. As
Yeah,
well
yeah, man. Hell yeah. We
Go
have
ahead.
a good day.
Well,
A good day at work.
would you say your jewelry is worth?
Take it easy.
What up?
It's not a joke, you know. We're not in,
It is
we're not in a
October.
And if you subscribe, you'll always see when I go live. So you can come tune in. So make sure you subscribe.
I'm serious about it.
You're
You
being
just
very
made me
smart. I
laugh.
see you're serious, all right.
You just made me laugh. I apologize.
It's all right. How much is
appreciate
your
it, man.
jewelry worth?
It's worth a lot of money.
Like what?
Like Rick Ross.
Huh?
It's worth
Fifth,
money.
I'm back
Have you had any kind of drugs?
after a
in the
short
last
little
24 hours?
vacation to celebrate
Actually, no.
mine and Ela's
Bye-bye.
10th wedding anniversary. Thank you, thank you. We've been together, yes, married actually 10 years together, 15 years.
Come back,
a long
man.
time.
Come back.
It's almost half
Come
my
back.
life. Kind of crazy.
Damn.
Yeah,
The best hat.
that's for sure.
Come one would be 10,000.
Oh, yeah, right. It's Wednesday. I forgot.
Are you
Sponsored
serious?
by
I am serious.
ExpressVPN.
Yo.
Shout out to sponsor Chris.
It's just a loan.
Come back again. Come back again.
Delicate in there.
Bring him back again.
How you gonna
I
make it up?
believe I heard you saying to. I believe you. Did you say? Did you say that? Oh, you did say that? I find you in direct criminal contempt. 30 days in the county jail.
This judge is fired up. He's furious and he's screaming. He allowed the convict out on bond, and he is meant to not drive through anything when he was caught driving. The judge is absolutely furious, literally screaming at the man. Let me share this.
Oh my god.
Heated exchange between the judge and one of the defendants. At first, 21-year-old Levon Turrentine stood quietly before State Supreme Court Judge William Bowler, awaiting his fate. He had pleaded guilty to second-degree
Back in the
manslaughter
Matrix.
for his role in a tragic accident in April of last year. Turrentine was released on bail initially, but this morning we learned that he was arrested again recently for
This is
possession
the
of
ego death part.
and driving the same vehicle with a suspended license.
Okay.
The judge wasn't happy.
What the fuck?
I told you you were not supposed to drive. So what it tells me is, one bad decision after the other, you didn't learn anything. You violated the law again by driving the same car that you already somebody with. You were not supposed to be behind that wheel. It's not like I was doing like nothing to do. I just wanted to tell you, but me and my kids something to eat. Did I release you on bail saying that it was on the condition you don't joyride?
And the courtroom fireworks did not end there. You'll hear more tonight on News 4 at 5.
We now have a judge who isn't going to put up with his lawyer at all. She's literally just not having
This
it
is
with
like
what he
Willy
says, and
Wonka's
she
The
literally
Boat Ride.
screaming at him. Throws him out of her own courtroom. This is seriously
Is it
insane.
raining? Is it
Dr. McCaffrey, Your Honor. It creates a ton of respect.
Is that an homage
Where
to you
I'm
tripping
from, you
out
sort of
during
gotta
Sonic?
earn
That,
Watch yourself, Your Honor.
It had to be, right?
Courtroom.
Yes, thank you for that boat ride through Willy Wonka's Chocolate River, the most horrifying
You know what? If Douglas beats you to a pulp, I'll be delighted. Get out.
This judge is savage and wishes the victim to rot in jail. This comic did the
That
worst
was,
of the
of course,
worst, and
brought to you in
seriously nobody's on
collaboration
her
of
side.
Ian and Zach.
Her lawyer
We
even
bring
says
two
he
great
realizes
minds
what
together,
has to be
anything's
done,
possible.
but just
So
asked to give her a
it's
break.
Wednesdays
The
off the
judge
rails.
reacted
Sponsored
and
by
was not happy.
ExpressVPN. Thank you.
Well, tonight we do
90%
want to
no,
take you
you
inside
put
the
up a
courtroom of a judge
That's
erupting
pretty
from the
much
bench when a woman convicted of
zero, because when we've
boyfriend
done
shows
polls in the
no
past
sign
where
of
it's like,
remorse
are
and
you a
mocks
human
distraught
being? Or,
family
you know, like
members.
the most
She was
obvious
sentenced to life
ones.
in prison, but the judge
Basically,
wanted to make
this
sure
is as
that's not all she'll be
polarizing of a
thinking
result
about.
as we've ever gotten.
If a judge
So
can throw the
strap
book
in,
at a
Dream,
woman,
'cause
he
I'm
managed
coming
to do so
hard.
today. Not physically.
Sometimes I
but
go too hard
certainly
and
by
people
his
like
stinging
him.
words. And he had
Like
a lot
Keith.
of them. The 31-year-old Tania Gamet.
I love
the woman
Keith now. He's
convicted
a great guy.
boyfriend Marcel Hill in March.
Just a little soy.
Gamet claimed it was self-defense
Ow,
and showed no
bitch.
remorse
He gave
today.
us good face, like in the Try Guy video.
She fucking fell off the chair jumping up and then grabbed on my foot
That
to
guy,
grab
I
up.
mean, I'll say he's the best at soy face. Nobody soy face like Keith from Try Guys. Nobody.
Yeah, you got your paw stuck in my
Practically the father of soy facing.
You did.
Speaking of soy face,
behind bars.
Still,
Still, while family members spoke, she would only roll her eyes and laugh.
Stop
A
it.
Jackson County Circuit Court
Them.
Judge
I wonder
John
how the guys are
Bain
coping
would
during
have
all
none
this,
of
the
it.
Try Guys.
Shut your mouth, Roland. Duct tape around.
No duct tape would be found. The jury convicted Gamet.
Oh, is that what they were getting? That's a
Her lawyer
thumbnail?
argued she
Bro,
unknown
we need to
attacked
step
her
our
in a dark
thumbnail
room
game up.
and started
Oh, wait.
whacking
No.
an intruder after she woke
I think
up
that
to
they're getting a
glass being
thumbnail.
smashed on her head. The judge wasn't buying that and called it the worst cold he's ever seen.
Yo, his wife's a lucky
Argued
girl,
Gamet's
man.
actions were premeditated and deliberate. We have no
You know what I'm
choice but to
saying?
send her where
That guy
she
cleans
will
up. He
fall.
don't leave no crumbs. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I saw Young Gravy followed her and she followed him back.
I saw that. That's exciting.
Gamet had a history of violence
Wait,
against
he's
Hill.
gonna fuck her?
Who told police
Yeah.
in March of 2013 she
Young
hit him in the
Gravy's going
head
for
with a
that MILF
hammer.
game. He didn't spend a single
A
second.
brutal act Judge
Isn't that,
McBain
wouldn't that
says she'll
be,
pay
would that,
for
that'd be
with life in
You're talking
prison
about the Ned
without
guy's wife?
Aaron. Yeah.
This is
I agree with the family.
that's a real thing that happened.
Yeah, it actually happened.
If this was a death
This guy, Ned,
Oh, I did. It was
This
my
is definitely
friend
what
that
not
came.
to do in the courtroom. Now mutually follows Young Gravy. That is real.
He's
like, I don't even know who she is, but she's fine. Give her a follow.
It's like the Batman of Mills.
Yeah.
It's insane though.
Ed, are there any?
That was definitely for a thumbnail. Wow. Okay.
Oh yeah.
They should just bank a bunch. Why are you even taking
Well,
thumbnails?
guys,
Like,
I've got
Alright,
48
I'm not
now.
gonna shit on Keith.
I got
Love
2.
Keith.
It's my buddy and someone else. It's not
I've
popping
already
up in my
established
Streamlabs though. But I'm getting
Well, guys,
subs.
I've got important news
So yeah,
for you and for this channel.
wanted to say
Weird.
again. I
This
don't know if
might
I
be the
pressed
last
it enough,
video
but thank you,
I upload to
members.
YouTube.
See you next Tuesday's episode 2 is up, and it's great. Everyone's having fun there. Everyone's doing good. It's just such a fun, wholesome thing. We talked all about our. I complained a lot about the hotel.
I picked up on that. When you sent it to me and we finished the audio a little bit, I was just spot checking throughout. And I just kept skipping around to different parts, and every time you were just talking about something else.
Yeah, I mean it was a theme of the episode, but all in good fun. Obviously, Ela was laughing.
He was cracking up.
She was laughing, so I was doing good. So there's that. Also, just a little preview of our October release, if you guys want to see real fast. Work it. I gotta say, just straight off the bat, I love this piece, but this photo is so weird. His teeth are just floating right there.
Having a good time.
What's with his teeth there, man? Is this a dental office, or are we selling clothes?
Got nice teeth. Show them off.
It's a little
like
weird.
chompers, dude.
Yeah, but anyway, it's a cool shirt. This bow is too tight. Teddy bears. This is badass, by the way. This one's sick. And it says, "You should always be your biggest advocate." It's been a difficult year,
What makes
and
the
you
case
should be
of
proud of
Jennifer
yourself
Pan
for
unique
pushing
among
through.
others in the true
Try
crime
to set
genre
some time
is the
aside for
overabundance
yourself,
of raw
so you can
footage
focus on
freely
your mental
available
health
to
and
public
self-improvement.
domain. There is
If you
over
don't have
11
your
hours
health,
of
you don't have
material
anything,
that not only
motherfucker.
recounts her entire life in meticulous
Yeah, I was
detail,
at the end
but
of
gives
a
us
I was at the end
considerable
of a
insight
match,
into her
literally like at the very
psychopathological
last
state.
part of a payload
Jennifer
push.
herself will
We're about to
narrate her
win.
own story in this video.
I was
which
kicking
is the
ass with
reason
that
the
teeth, and
following
then I
lead-up
get
segment will
disconnected
be
right before the
condensed,
payload
as a
cap.
brief outline is all that is needed before delving into the extraordinary
Cool, sure, I
mind of
love
this
that.
individual. Jennifer was born in Markham, Ontario,
bro,
where she was
super cool.
raised
It's like
with her
a
older
patchwork,
brother in a middle-class household. Her parents,
quilted
Beak and
patches.
Han,
Yeah, shit
were
was whack.
originally from Vietnam,
And that's a
and their
little preview
method
there
of
for you guys.
parenting
Thank
was
you, thank you.
strict.
Also,
Very
I want to
strict.
give a shout
What
out.
some might even class as authoritarian. Success and achievement
We're
for their
trying to
children
go
were
a
seen
new
as
direction
outright
with our
obligations, whether it be in academics or
photography and
extracurricular
just marketing
activity.
in general
And
on
some
the
might
Teddy
argue
Fresh
these
page.
expectations took precedence over the
And we just
well-being of
dropped,
the
this
children
was our
themselves.
teaser.
Jennifer
The October
initially took
drop.
the imposed pressure
This
in her
is it.
stride
Let's
and put
fucking
everything she had into
go.
figure skating. She had exceptional
Sam,
talent,
you actually
and at
got
one
this one,
point
right?
was expected to compete in the Winter Olympics. But
What
she
do you guys
suffered a
think? I
serious
mean, this
knee
is
injury
fire,
at the
no?
age of 14
Ethan
and
Bradbury,
was
is that
told
you?
she could no longer compete.
There it
Her
is,
dreams were
October,
cut short. But of
31st.com,
more
October
concern was that her
drop, 10
parents'
a.m.,
expectations now had to
10/6.
be
Oh,
met
what
through
the
the
fuck?
more
That's
traditional
tomorrow.
route of education. And the
So how
issue
was
was that
how
Jennifer
was
wasn't
the
anywhere near
experience
as
of acquiring
academically
this?
gifted as she was athletic. She was averaging a C- when her parents
They-
wanted
Really?
straight
He got
A's.
you good, huh?
So rather
Oh,
than
yeah,
communicate with them, she decided to meet their expectations
Yeah,
under
so
false
there was
pretenses
another
and
character
began
that was
faking her
there,
test
and
results.
he was like, "Hey,
This led to her
come get in
faking
on
her
this."
end-of-year
And so
report
then I had to
cards,
pay
which
both of
eventually
them.
led to her
Oh, he
faking a high
invited him
school
and then you had
diploma
to pay
and
him?
then a
And then I was
university
like, well, I
acceptance
took
letter
the
to
picture,
study
so now I have to
pharmacology.
give both
In
of
the
them
abstract
20
world
bucks.
of her
So this was a
parents,
$40
Jennifer was on
picture.
her
got
way to a
hustled.
noble
So
and
what's
well-paid
the other
career in
character?
medical
To be hustled
healthcare,
me for sure.
when in
It was Mickey
reality, she was a high
Mouse.
school
Yeah, no, it's
dropout
fire. The
living
Mickey
with her
one was
drug
fire
dealer
too. We'll drop
boyfriend,
those.
whom
He's
she had
good
been
at
dating
emptying
in
pockets.
secret for almost
Oh
8
yeah,
years.
those
She was
Disney
eventually
guys.
found out
But
in
to be fair, he
2010
probably
when her
this
parents
is
discovered she had been living a
you know, on
double
Cameo
life
you pay more
and
for
was then
the
given an ultimatum. At
the
24 years
Elias.
old, she had to choose between one of two
He got you on the
options.
commercial.
Option
use.
one was that she had to
Stare
live
at
at home under a strict regime, cease all contact with her
Spider-Man,
boyfriend,
what are you
and
doing in
only leave the
sneakers,
house
man?
to go
That's
back to
that doesn't make any
school and
sense at
pursue an
all.
education. Option two was that she
Love
could
that
do
though,
whatever she
but
wanted, but she
love
would
his
then be
posture too.
disowned
He's
from her
leaning forward. I
family.
mean, he
She
nailed
could
it.
never return home, and all financial
That's a lot of
support would
fun.
cease immediately.
Thank you, Sam. Good
Jennifer
job on that
evidently
one.
decided neither option would suffice, so she created option number three.
Yes,
She had her
yes,
boyfriend
yes.
arrange a mock home invasion,
Shout out
where 3 of his
Sneeko. We talked
acquaintances
about
would
Sneeko,
enter the
didn't
Pan
we?
household and
A little
stage a
bit.
robbery gone wrong. The two
Yeah.
instructions were to first ransack the home and then
was
murder the
basically
parents.
just
The
a
planned date was Monday the 8th of November, with the
manosphere, red
scheduled
pill,
time being
woman
roughly
hating
11
fucking
p.m.
loser.
Jennifer would unlock the
Yeah,
front door,
just
and 3
another one,
figures
you
were
know,
caught on a
another
neighbor's
off-brand
surveillance
fucking
camera entering the home at
run-of-the-mill
11:05. They were then seen running out
insecure
just under
man.
18 minutes later. It was at
Fatherless
that
behavior.
exact
You know, people always
time
go say about women,
911 received
motherless
a call
behavior
from the
as like
same
an
household.
insult. I think what you're seeing here is fatherless behavior. I think it can be equally applied to men. If we're gonna take that route. So anyway, he got banned. So we'd love to see it.
See y'all, partners.
See ya, partner. Sneeko is sharing his L's. Both of his channels were removed. Do we have any intel about what put him over the top? I mean, I know he was. Does this man have a swap? Okay, it looked like he had a Hitler stash, but I think it's just an emoji
From the chat. Yeah, that's unfortunate
fake.
timing.
I was like, bro, really? Let's see. This YouTuber's channel hosted social commentary that many associated with Andrew Tate.
Beat Pan
Sam
was
may
shot
not be aware, but
twice,
Sneako's
once in the
early work.
neck and once
he
in the
used to
head.
work with Mr.
She was
Beast.
killed
Yeah, I knew
immediately.
that.
The father, Han, was also shot
Do we have any
twice,
intel?
once in the
Something new
shoulder
happened, or
and
is it
once in
just
the
the
face.
accumulation?
He
I think it was just the
astonishingly survived and was
accumulation,
put into an induced coma once he
remember
arrived
that-
at the hospital.
Right, we
Jennifer
talked
was
about on the
taken
show
to the
that
Every time
same
I hit login,
hospital
it goes
video
back
where
but
he
was
was,
soon cleared of injury. She sat by her father's
gyrating
bedside for
violently
roughly
towards
3
yeah,
hours
that's the
before
one we
she was
talked
taken to
about.
the
Yeah.
Markham
The
police
Chad
station
Chad
to give a
Oh
statement
yeah,
as a
that
witness.
yeah, that was bad.
Yeah,
That was
and-
very, very bad.
And Nick is not
I
great.
wanna go
Who
through a
put
form
that
with
in
you.
his
It may
video.
seem
I think
kind
that
of,
that was like the
you know, why you're
catalyst
doing
for
this,
getting
but,
it.
Damn, Nick's got to be feeling pretty
this
good
is
about that.
Hell yeah.
It's like you're swearing to
Anything's
tell the
possible.
truth about what you're going to
Thank
talk
you,
to me
Henry,
about.
by the way,
And it's
who
also
says
going
I'm
to
a
explain
sushi
to you
chef
the
and have a lot of insight
penalties
on
for
Liver
not telling
Chef's
the truth.
TikTok.
I don't expect you
It made him
to
raise
help
an
me,
eyebrow.
but for a homicide investigation,
How you gonna mug
anyone
him?
who's very close
I don't know
to the
how. That's. I'm still
investigation,
wondering.
we do this with. Okay, so this
Chelsea,
isn't
happy birthday. God
suspecting
bless
that
you.
you're not going to tell the truth.
So,
This is more of a feature
Nico
that you
was
understand
recently
the
in.
importance of telling the complete truth.
Jennifer is
Why'd
not
you
a
write
suspect
Nico?
at this
Did I write
moment.
Nico?
You
She
wrote
is
Nico
only
just so
giving
you
a
could fucking
voluntary
correct me,
statement
bro?
under oath.
Sorry.
She has not read her right to
I'm
silence, but
medicated
instead
right now.
informed of
Yeah.
her rights
Really?
as a
What are you on?
witness. She is basically
I don't know
told
if
that
it's
fabricating
Tylenol 3
evidence
with
with the
some
intent to
You can
mislead
say you're
is
on
an
your
offense.
codeine.
After
It's a
reading the
doctor-prescribed
notification off
medicine.
Yeah.
paper, The detective gives Jennifer a
chilling.
more human explanation of the instructions.
He's still
What I've just explained to you
he's still feeling
is
the wisdom teeth thing pretty bad.
you're here
he was
voluntarily
obviously in a lot of pain
to
this
help
morning.
us.
So he's
But
trucking
you
through.
don't have to talk to us if you don't want to, but
That's
you're
what it's done for the
talking
most
to us.
part.
And
It's
if you're
just
talking
anytime
to
I
us,
see
we're
like
telling
the
the
pain
truth.
is like
And if you don't tell the truth,
But
there's
tomorrow I have a
criminal
follow-up
consequences
appointment,
for
so.
not telling the truth.
You told me the
That's all
syringe
that,
trick saved
all
you.
that stuff
Dude, you
had to
saved
do.
my life. I was.
Okay?
The
It was
investigator
like the
then
fourth
leaves to
day. I
get
think
the
it was Sunday, and
commissioner
I
of
was in the
oaths,
worst
which is
pain
for the
probably in my
purpose of
life.
swearing in the
And
witness.
yeah,
But
there
he
was.
first
I
brings
didn't
in
know
a
what to do.
box
I
of
was looking it up
Kleenex.
online, and I was just sitting there, and then I was thinking about why
This
is it
is
hurting more
universally
than when I
recognized
started.
as getting
And I was like, oh,
startled.
that
Yet
syringe. I
the
haven't
official
used that.
term in
And the shit that came out of my
neurophysiology
mouth
is
was
the
just
startle
so.
Isn't it
reflex
fucking
via
nasty?
It was
auditory
wild. But
stimulus.
as soon as I did that, I mean, it
Hyperarousal from
hurt
a
for like
traumatic
10 more
event can
minutes, and
often
after that, I was good.
exaggerate this response in
Yeah.
a manner
So thank
similar
you.
to how Jennifer
Wow.
reacted
Yeah,
to the
I'm
sound
surprised
of the
nobody
door.
told you that because my doctor was pretty specific about that. TikTok already got banned? What these Sneeko fans? The angry tater tots are out.
I can't get in the game. I can't get in.
What do you guys think? Misinfo?
200 this
Oh,
time.
bullying and harassment, yeah.
That's the game.
This might be it.
Poor Andrew Tate. Here, I appeal. It usually gets turned over in like 2 seconds.
Suck a little bit of dick.
Suck a little bit of dick. I'm a hand.
I feel like people are coming in to see if I'm playing the game or not.
Yeah, when I used to get that syringe, you put your head down over the sink like this.
Yesterday I had
Once Jennifer
79
is sworn
views.
And
in,
the shit
the lead
comes out.
investigator
This
views
out
returns
still,
to
not
her
views
case.
likes at once.
That's still a
It makes
lot.
me interested to be
I think it's just
myself.
from people
I
coming
still
in
seen
and
it
being
yesterday
like,
for the
the
first
fuck
time.
he's in?
You need to talk more.
Really?
I was talking.
You
Around,
saw
like,
it,
to yourself,
Lena?
even.
I do.
And you've been watching videos
What did
and
you-
stuff.
Mm-hmm. But
What did
I
you see
gotta
come out
sit
of
here
it?
and click this. If I don't
Mouthfuls.
click it,
Wherever
it
you
doesn't
feel comfortable.
Just a bunch of
work, I
And
feel
we're
like.
gonna
The
we're
whole
gonna move
Big
forward.
Mac came out.
Okay?
Ew.
I have it playing
Yeah.
the
Smell?
podcast, but
I
I can't
don't
see
know.
it unless I'm looking at it.
Possible. I didn't smell it. No, I didn't smell
You
it.
didn't take a big old.
Yeah.
Next time, can you capture that in
If I
like a
leave,
sieve and just smell it
I'll
afterwards?
go ahead log in.
Thanks, bro.
Quick.
Throughout the
Maybe I
day,
can smell it.
Jennifer explains that she
Pain.
practiced
So
piano,
disgusting.
studied
I'll give it
piano
a smell,
history,
give it a
talked
smell.
on the phone with
By
her
the way,
friends,
Jeff Whittaker,
and
I
had
hope you
dinner with
appreciate
her
what I'm doing
parents.
for you.
Her mother left for
My
line
hair
dancing
is
at
so
8 p.m.
fucking out
and
of
returned
control
home
right
at
now.
about 9:30,
Okay,
at which time
And
Jennifer
if
was
I
alone
cut
in
it,
her room
I'm gonna
watching
ruin the
TV,
barber
ready
shop.
to go to sleep.
That's next week,
And
right?
then
You're going to record it.
That
someone
sounds
had
about
just
right.
heard my mom calling for
But
my
my
bed to
hair,
come down.
look at this.
And that's
Look
when
at
I
this
lowered
hat.
the
It
volume
doesn't even
on
touch
the
my
TV,
scalp, not even close.
and I could hear the voices weren't any voices
I think
was
the long
very
hair looks good
familiar
with the
with.
hat, though.
I look like
And
Sideshow Bob. Are you
so I
kidding?
was
Look how it
scared
comes
and
out.
couldn't move or just sat in bed
Yeah.
for a
It
while.
doesn't look good at all.
Oh shit.
And then
I look like a
I thought I
homeless
heard them all
or
leave
just
the top
uncapped.
floor, and I peered out of my
Jeez Louise.
bedroom
Look at all
door.
that hair, man.
And a guy was
Ridiculous.
there, and he
Outrageous.
came at me and had
200
string on his hair
players.
But
and
that
tied my
hairline,
arm
Come on.
back
on the
and
other
said, "I have a
hand.
gun behind your back. Do what I say. Do what I say, then no
Yeah,
one
so
will get hurt."
farewell
Where's
to
the money?
And that's
Sneeko,
four.
who's been banned
My
on
mom kept trying to
YouTube.
get
Hate
up.
to see it.
What are you doing?
So
Telling her,
sad.
sit down.
Terrible.
You'll be
What are you
missed.
doing? Don't
You'll
try to
be
get hurt.
missed
Told her to
dearly.
sit down. They were
Yes.
trying to find her wallet.
I've been in quick
She
play
had
search for
her
3.5. It took me 3 minutes to find a
and
match earlier in quick
And
play.
sit her down.
okay, let's talk about then the dream thing because we were getting into that,
Take your time.
and this was huge
Take your time.
news, man.
All this is very important. so
When
take
I
your
was
time.
in
Jennifer's
When I was in
nonverbal
Hawaii,
communication
this
up to
was
this
popping
point has made
off.
sense, and the reflection
Now,
of her mother's last moments seems to push her over the edge. It could be
what
assumed the
was your
detective
guys'
still
take on
considers
the
Jennifer a
face
victim at
value?
this
See,
moment,
because
but in the
it's like you
next
couldn't
moment,
avoid it.
he
It
will
was all
start becoming
Dream's face and all these
suspicious.
massive creators being like, Dream's face. Like, let me show you an example, okay? Anthony Padillas is a fucking 40-year-old man. I know you guys probably like Anthony, and that's fine. I'm not trying to say anything bad about Anthony. I'm just saying, this is a 40-year-old man freaking out over
Take
what a
yourself
fucking
back to a moment in
18-year-old's
your
face
life
looks
when you
like.
have been
Like,
overwhelmingly
just
upset
like,
about
there's no
something,
way
and at the same
that you
time were
care
trying
about.
to
He's
explain to
35.
someone why
I'm
you
older
were
than him.
upset.
Yes,
You wouldn't quietly and reservedly convey the
Okay, well then,
events.
can
You
you
would
imagine me
likely
being like,
blurt them out in a
no,
forceful
look
and
at this
disordered manner.
child's,
Your
this
sole
kid.
focus would
I'm
be on
not 40,
processing your
stop.
thoughts and conveying them
Yeah,
to
It's
I
on my
figured you'd find
the
birthday.
something.
emotional
I
turbulence
played a
of
couple
severe
matches before I had
hysteria
this
and
match.
grief makes it very difficult to convey thought into actually
Stop clapping.
dialogue.
It's
and
not
the
my
simple
birthday.
wording
I'm
of a
not
sentence
40.
becomes
Stop!
very challenging. Jennifer seems to find her words easily
killed the
and
music.
executes her sentences perfectly.
Yo, what the fuck? You should listen to me, Zach.
And many more.
Yeah, when you were in your 30s. Fucking loser.
I'm not 40 though. I still have 3 good years of being 40. Stop.
Old
I
man.
didn't know they had
Dude,
Fuck
Mr.
you,
Carter
Oliver.
checked in for the matches. You got disconnected.
Yeah, so
They just might
The
be getting
intruders
DDoSed again,
retrieved
man.
$1,100
that's not
from the
me.
master
I can
bedroom,
walk
and then
fine.
tied Jennifer to the
Totally
upstairs
mobile.
banister.
Yeah, so this is when I saw that I was like, okay, Anthony, come on. But again, you watch for yourself.
Dream is calling me right now to face reveal to me.
after they said, the last thing I heard them say was,
Yo!
"You lied. You lied to us. You
Wait, you're
lied to us."
frozen right now. Holy shit. I have no idea what I was
And then I
expecting.
heard Tupac.
Yo, hi!
My mom screamed. I yelled out for her.
Look how shocked he is.
And a couple more pops.
It's just a dude. It's just a guy's face, and he's like a young man. He's like 9. How old is Dream? Like 22 or something? It's not that. It's like
I'm seeing Dream is 23. Dream is literally 24. Okay, well the chat doesn't quite
doesn't
agree,
make
but
sense.
he's in his
And
early
I think
20s.
I heard my mom.
it's like.
They're just fucking
So just to make
dog
this as
shit.
bad as possible, let's just say Anthony's 40 and Dream is 18.
That we have to go now. It's been too
Just
long.
kidding. Yeah. So
And then they ran up the door.
it's
And
just.
I felt like that one was fairly tame.
Went to
I don't know if
the
that was the
door.
best example. Like
No,
he didn't.
I
He
heard
didn't
my
really
dad
freak
come up
out.
the stairs, and at
Listen,
that point,
I know this
Jennifer
one was
had
tame,
clearly
but it's
gotten her
Anthony.
story
Yeah, bro,
straight
did you see
before
how
that. Given the
Sigma's
next
charms are gonna
appears
be
to
on? Look at
realize
this.
how unusual it is that she was able to make a phone call when her hands were
It's
tied
on
behind
his
her back
fucking
to a
hand.
banister. She hesitates, stutters,
nailed
and
directly
even looks to
into
the
his
detective
hand.
for approval twice before she quickly moves on.
What the
I had my
fuck?
phone on me, behind me, that I had hidden there that they didn't know about. So I had my phone on me, behind me, that I had hidden there that they didn't know about. So when I thought that they had heard them
Already
call me,
dissatisfied with Overwatch. As a free-to-play who bought the core game and was a skin collector, dude, go fuck yourself.
on the street,
You're a skin collector?
moaning.
Imagine saying that. You play an FPS game
The
and you're a
detective then
skin
breaks the
collector.
event down into components and has Jennifer go
Holy
through
shit.
each moment in more detail. The first of which is the appearance of the intruders. Jennifer now describes the one who appeared to be
I
in
know the
charge.
system's not as good because it's free to play, so it's obviously gonna be shit. But fuck, man, don't call you're a
Can you
skin
describe his
collector.
race to me?
He was black.
Did it was
Yeah,
his
I'm a
head
win
covered? Was
collector.
his face covered? Do you remember anything?
Exactly, bro.
His dreadlocks were.
Fuck are you doing playing a game? Man, I'm a skin collector. Go play fucking not Call of Duty. Go play World of Warcraft or MMO or some shit or Destiny. Destiny is the actual skin collector. You could be a skin collector there.
Did you see the gun?
The fuck are you playing Overwatch to collect skins? You sound goofy.
It was black.
Yeah. Do you know where the other guys involved in this are?
I know
Never
one
getting it.
stayed with my parents downstairs.
Okay.
The other one, I'm not, at that point in time, I was more focused on him, like, he was seeing me and he was coming after me.
So you're saying there's 3 for sure? That's all, you saw a total of 3 at one time, you saw 3 people together?
Yes, when I went downstairs, I saw 3 shadows.
She details the appearances of the other 2
Anthony
assailants,
he's the
whom
oldest
she
person
asserts
on
were
here. This
also
man
black males.
is 35,
The detective then
okay,
brings
and
her
he's
back to
freaking
the
out
one
over
in
a
charge.
kid's face.
Now the
It's just
first
so
guy, who
stupid.
spoke to
It's like,
you?
bro,
What
I
kind
know
of-
you
did he have
don't
any
care.
accent?
Stop it, Anthony.
Was it clear?
It just feels so
Was it
dumb.
clear English?
Also, once you see what his
Unbroken.
face looks like, he's like the most ordinary looking white dude ever. Like literally nothing to soy face over.
I was excited to see it though.
He
I've never
sounded-
seen
he
any of
sounded
his content.
cute.
I was so ready.
Me
I
too.
bought Wi-Fi on the airplane
She asserts
so
that the
that I
second
could watch
intruder
the
didn't
guy.
speak, while
I
the
was
third
so
had a
I
Caribbean
wanted to feel
accent.
in.
She
I
then goes
wanted to
on
be
to
in
say
when
she was
everybody.
Me
taken
too, and I says,
downstairs
the
for a
minute you
brief
get that
moment
fucking
and saw
face,
her
you send
parents
it.
under
Oh
guard
yeah, I
in the
saw the
living room.
face for a
Her
second and I
father
was
was
like, okay,
asked where
got
his
it.
wallet
You
was,
sent it?
And
and
I
he told
moved
them
on.
it was in the
You sent it,
master
I went,
bedroom. Jennifer was then taken back upstairs alone
Dude's a
with
skin
2 of the
exactly
assailants
right.
to help them find her. They don't find the
Holy
wallet,
shit.
but instead retrieve a pile of cash from inside the nightstand. Jennifer was then tied to
Guaranteed.
the upstairs
He has 5
banister
shirts in
and
real
left
life.
alone as the intruders went back down.
And the next thing I can hear are them telling my parents to move to the basement.
Dude's only job is to walk to the fucking
And I'm
dumpster,
asking them why, where are you going? And the mom
take his
tells
trash
me,
out.
I want my daughter. Why can't my daughter come too? I want my daughter.
Skin collector. That sounds like a fucking
Jennifer
monster
then
from
hears one
fucking
of the
Dead by
intruders
Daylight.
yell, "You lied to us."
Who do you hear yelling you lied to us or to that
Number
extent?
3.
Number 3.
I'm assuming it's to my father.
Bro, there's someone
Because he was the one asking for the wallet.
I had a lot of upvotes, so
Now
I
you
doubt
hear
anyone
this
on the post is gonna be
commotion
like, "What are
downstairs.
you
You said
talking about? You're
you
a skin
heard 2
collector."
pops
But let's just see.
and you heard who scream.
Let's just see.
And what was she screaming? Do you remember?
It was kind of like a cry cry yells. It was just
Okay.
they had made the first round or pop.
I'm gonna be a souvenir collector.
They had said, okay, that's enough.
At least that one sounds good.
Let's go.
Who said that? Whose voice is that?
That one sounds normal.
Okay.
If you
And
say
I
that to
heard
someone,
one
I'm a
more
souvenir
after
collector. It sounds
like,
cool.
that's
You're not
enough.
a
Let's go.
skin collector.
Okay. And again, that's number one.
Yeah.
So what do you hear next after you hear the scrambling? They're gone. Because you're hearing no more. I gather that's how you assume they're gone, is because you don't hear it. Then you hear your dad.
I reach for my phone.
Okay. And you call 911. Okay. When your father exits, you hear the door open. Because you hear your dad, and then
And then I can hear like the outside noises.
Okay.
Like the wind coming in, and I just hear my dad. I think he.
You think that he's sustained some kind of injury because he's not. You can't understand what he's saying. Okay. What about? Can you hear your mom?
Look at this comment.
Where does your dad?
Right here.
You
This
know where,
is like
never
proof
seen
that
your
they're
dad
so
again
fucking.
until when we're at the hospital. I think that's what you said, right?
They're so fucking lost in the sauce, bro.
Is there any reason to suspect or anything that's happened in the recent
Says exactly.
weeks?
They can add more ways to earn currency
would
through events, but
have
no
you
amount of
guys
currency
be
they have in mind would be
a
enough.
target of some type of incident like this?
What?
You live a straightforward kind of.
No amount of currency they have in
Whenever
mind would be
Jennifer
enough.
smiles, it
How
takes
do
her
you
a
know
couple
that?
seconds to realize she's not exhibiting.
How do you know the
correct
events aren't
behavior,
going to give
and
us
she
more
then
currency?
snaps back into her solemn stare.
What, in your opinion, would cause people to target your house to think there was a large
Oh, I
quantity?
didn't mean to click that. It was just
I'm not sure.
Now you say your mom drives a Lexus.
habit,
It could be because of the aesthetics. Yeah.
What about your dad?
instinct to get rid of stupid people.
Is that right?
The questions end here, and the detective leaves the room for half an hour to double-check if he needs any more information. After 15 minutes of Jennifer waiting alone, we're gifted with another performance of the startle reflex, only this time, it's slightly less convincing.
People, they all sound addicted. They're like, I missed the loot box. I need loot boxes.
If investigators were certain of Jennifer's innocence, this would have been the first and last time she would have been
Not the
questioned
entire
in
stream,
such a
no.
manner.
I was
Police
playing
are
for a bit at
extremely
the
careful
beginning.
in how they involve
Then I got
victims in
disconnected
investigations
maybe
as to not cause further unnecessary
40
trauma.
minutes ago.
But on this particular occasion, it would come as no surprise that Jennifer's psychological well-being was of less concern.
Maybe
She
like
was
an hour
officially
ago
still
at
a
this
victim
point.
and witness, but unofficially a leading suspect. She was called back in to
You
give
can
another
probably go
statement
back to the
just 2
stream's
days
time.
later at 9 a.m. She was told the reason was to collect more details, but you'll notice that the line of
You started
questioning
looking at
answers
my
they
stream as soon as I
had
started.
little to no use for anything outside of Jennifer's culpability. The actual reason for this second statement is to collect further information to use against her at a later stage. In this interview alone, they already start the process of cross-examination and start to catch her out in previous lives. Jennifer is still a witness at this moment, and the exchange is void of any direct confrontation. Yet she is still put under a modest amount of pressure, and the holes in her story start to
You gotta
become
hit that
ever more
login button
apparent.
every time, I think, right when it happens. You get a better
Take that
chance.
first interview that we had, which was, hours after what had transpired, put it aside. It's almost like we've never spoken before, okay? So we're starting afresh. We're starting from new. That way you're not going to say, I think I already told you. Don't worry about what you've already told me.
Yes.
Do you, Jennifer Penn, swear or declare that the evidence that you've given this investigation shall be the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you God? Yes.
Keep checking it.
We're going to see if we've learned or if you've remembered anything else. And there's some questions with respect to that statement that I'm going to ask you about. Okay, but I'm going to let you start again, and let's move forward from any time in that day where you want to start. If it's the time you woke up, or if it's the time that your first interaction, it's your choice.
This guy. Do you miss loot boxes?
Why
yet?
are you nervous? Tell me about why you're nervous.
No.
Because I don't want to say the wrong thing.
Working almost perfectly.
But there's a lot.
Yeah, they give you so many challenge skips now. It's perfect.
Scattered, and some bits and pieces are here, and some pieces aren't here, and I'm just.
So, I want you to sit back in your chair. Okay, just sit back in your chair. Take a deep breath. Okay? Close your eyes. Just follow my line. Just sit back in the chair for a second. Sit back. Relax as the best you can. Close your eyes. And just breathe for
This guy thinks that there's bullet magnetization in the game now.
The most curious detail you've probably come to notice is this. It's known as a self-pacifying gesture. A person who does this is most often uncomfortable and sometimes fearful of what lies ahead. It's a coping mechanism to dissipate stress and afford self-assurance.
What I can remember is I woke up, had some breakfast.
She practices on the piano, studies piano history, plays games on her phone, and speaks with her friends on Facebook during the morning hours. Her mom leaves to visit her grandfather at around
600
noon and
as a
returns at 3
motherfucker.
p.m. to prepare dinner. Her father comes home at around 4:30 from work, and dinner is served 1 hour later. Her mother leaves for line dancing at 7, then returns at 9:30. Jennifer at this point is in bed talking with her friend on the phone, and her father is in the computer room. She then hears her mother loudly call out to her father.
What is she saying?
She's calling him by his name to come.
How close are you?
It is
I don't know. Pretty close. Like this? Or can you see chest? I can see.
She's clearly aware that she
right
has
about
to
where
appear
your Nike
mournful
is.
over the subject
What a
and
shit, what a
sensibly
bad
draws
guy.
out this emotion at the correct moments.
Ah,
Yet what's fascinating is
bro,
how
how
she's unable to maintain this emotion when inquired over the same elements.
What?
In this
Okay.
very moment, she appears completely grief-stricken. But when the investigator inquires further, this supposed grief rapidly dissipates. It's extremely difficult to convincingly act out an emotion while evaluating a question. It requires two completely different parts of the brain, which is
is a
why most
random
people can only
meaningless
do one
number.
of these things at a time.
And
This
it's
is
600.
exactly what you see in the next
It went from
moment.
400 to 600
continuously
somehow,
throughout
and
this
you're at
interview.
2,000.
What does that translate
That
to?
doesn't make any sense.
That's my father's name, Han.
None of it makes sense.
Come down here.
Does she say anything else associated with that?
The account nickname
I
again?
can't hear clearly because I
account
was
nickname for what?
on the phone and the TV was on, but that's what I heard.
Is she yelling? Or is it
It's a loud. She's not yelling, but it's a loud tone.
The account name.
She then hangs up the phone
name
with her
of your
friend once
bank
she
account,
hears the
I guess.
commotion.
As I'm hanging up the phone with him, I
Sign
hear
into your
footsteps
bank.
coming up the stairs.
Okay.
To
But
secure
they're
banking.
not. They're heavier footsteps
I
than
don't know about the
what
numbers,
is
but
to be expected from my parents.
oh, it says 50 now.
Jennifer hears unfamiliar voices, so she opens her door to investigate. She has spoken for 2 minutes up to this
still not
point
working?
without being interrupted, and once again manages to
Even
build
after
up her
removing the
emotion to
number?
correlate with the supposedly terrifying event. Yet as soon as the detective interjects with a question, we once again see this emotion dissipate.
I peered out, and there was
last time. It's gone.
a person in what would have been my brother's room.
Where's your brother's room located?
Just a little bit down. Like I could see from my doorway to his doorway, just a little bit down the hall.
Okay.
Put a little Pac-Man mini
The
game on
first
the login
intruder
screen
then robs Jennifer at gunpoint before taking her to the ground floor, where she then sees her parents sitting next to each other.
From where I was standing, my father was sitting on the right, and my mother was sitting on the left.
Sitting where?
On a couch. On our couch.
Sitting on the couch. Are they looking out towards you?
No, their backs are towards me.
Okay. And you're now on the ground level? Are you on the floor? Or on the
I'm
sitting
sitting
on
on
the
the floor. I'm sitting on the floor.
All right, where are your hands?
They had tied my hands.
So let's
as
go.
I said.
Let's go back up to the stairs. Remember we said
Her emotional display in seeing her parents in distress gradually faded after each interjection, but you'll now see it completely cease altogether once she realizes that she's made her first mistake. Everything she had said up to this point correlated with her initial statement, but she had just forgot to mention
It's
that
not
she
you,
was
it's
first
them.
tied up before being taken downstairs, and only brought it up when reminded by the detective.
take the other statement and whatever we said
No,
before.
I said it earlier.
She didn't say she was tied up earlier. She completely forgot to mention it and seemed
Bro,
to be
back to
trying convince
2000.
the detective
That's a
otherwise.
bitch.
It's a moment of slight panic,
That's
which
insane.
becomes far more pronounced when you compare it to her supposed grief-stricken recollection 5 seconds earlier. The detective doesn't challenge
okay. Well,
this,
down to
as it can be
300.
used against her at a much later stage, and the main objective at this point is to collect as much conflicting information as possible.
Okay, then we must let's get back to that area. I think you might have touched on it. We went back into the description. So where do you get your hands tied and where does the string
people playing?
I'm not sure where the string comes from, but he had the string.
Okay.
And after I gave him my money, that's when he tied my hands.
She is then taken downstairs, where she sees her mother being interrogated by the second assailant over the whereabouts of the cash. According to her first statement, the second assailant never said a word the entire time.
He had pushed her back onto the couch, and she
Who pushed her?
The number 2.
Okay.
He was pushing her back onto the couch, and she kept saying, "Where's my purse? Where's my purse?"
About the
Like, I kept telling her to sit down, and I didn't want my mom to get hurt.
How many times does she get up and get pushed back down?
Very straight path, but always a long one.
I'd say she got up.
Words of wisdom.
Has number 2 uttered a word at this point in time?
I can't remember hearing him.
Okay. So we're just correcting what you said earlier, because you said earlier that it was number 2 who was asking where the purse is, what are the purses, and now you've said now it's number 1 guy.
OnlyFans.
I'm going. It's all the purpose. The purpose here is clarifying what you're saying. So number 1 is. Number 1
OnlyFans, a platform where creators and celebrities can sell exclusive content to their fans for a simple monthly subscription fee. Said content might range from the innocuous
Jennifer continues to make contradictions and is forced to correct herself multiple times after she notices the puzzled gaze from the detective. He inquires over the appearance of assailant number 2, who was wearing a hoodie according to the first statement.
Somewhat sexual in nature, which is why it was very strange when the company made the decision to ban all sexual content on the platform this time last year. The policy reversed in only 6 days after everyone universally said, "You sure about that?" But today, OnlyFans is thriving, with stats showing users spending some $4.8 billion on the site in the last year alone. And of course, in any profitable marketplace selling an honest product or service, there will always be 20-something-year-old bros looking to make money off of it without all the girl sticky work stuff. Enter the douchiest OnlyFans pimps on this side of the Miami River. Closer Look Agency.
Huff, you dropped out of college with your
I
best
believe when
friend
they were looking
and
for my
became
father's wallet, they
millionaires
had
by 22.
opened the
Course
drawer.
coming soon.
The date.
And there was
These
in
two
envelopes.
super cool guys are named Spencer McManus and Grant Ganley, and they co-own an OnlyFans agency together that takes a cut
That's
from
not the same.
OnlyFans creators in exchange for growing their
One says
and maybe I'll
water,
just point
sewer.
out what alpha
One
Chad
says
last
sewer
names these two
from a
have.
different
More than
month.
likely a total coincidence.
And they
Yet she
charge
almost
you
was
for
forced
it.
to be framed
Jeremiah
if she gave the
Bull
correct
Evans, these
response.
two have
Fortunately
built-in
for her,
natural
she was
warrior
correct.
title
Maybe I didn't
genes that
bring
will
enough
make me
when I
want
did
to
the
choose
money
my
order. I
own.
don't know,
Like Gunnar Gargantuan. Yeah,
I'm not
yeah,
sure
that has
how
a
much
nice
she
ring
took
to
out
it.
for
Anyways,
our-
Spencer and Grant make a lot of
I
money
don't know.
stealing from women on OnlyFans.
But I can
I'm sorry,
can
I meant
only-
managing
It's
women on
$90.
OnlyFans. Now I can't see their financials, so I can't
$200,
say for
because at the
sure
time,
if they're millionaires or not, but
And
boy,
there's
do they
an
like to
annual
tell us they
service
are,
fee
with
for
constant
using
flexing
the
on their
portal.
socials, often showing their table at the club, their
$50.
fancy sports cars, or for some reason their money counting
I'm gonna
machine.
just keep
Don't know
doing
why
money
you need
orders.
that.
I
Isn't your
believe because we
entire
were at the
business
border.
online? Why is there
Cheaper.
cash
We-
involved? You
and
know
we
you're
thought
not
that
actually
we-
order like
pimps,
that.
right?
My mother was
Oh, no, they
deciding
don't
How
know
much they're
that.
gonna
Oh, I
charge
see
for
the
the
problem.
$90
Yo,
second
Spence,
sewer?
why do you have a third
If
phone?
they're gonna charge us that regardless, I don't want to get charged 50 on top of that.
I'm not fucking people.
So it was at that time you remember hearing $1100.
Brr, are we in
And
the
that's what,
Arctic?
is that the inference
That
you're
was the
saying?
coldest thing I've
You're
ever
pretty solid
seen.
Simple, really.
saying that is $1,100.
I'm not fucking people,
was taken.
right? Well, I mean, I
And that
am
you saw it.
fucking.
Yeah, bro. If I could, like, just get rich selling feet pics, that'd be dope.
And who took it? Who took possession of the money?
900. I did that one quick too. That one was immediate. And I'm
The
like,
detective lets the contradiction slide once more. Jennifer is then brought to the moment where the intruders have just left, and she is tied to the upstairs
I'm not those
banister.
fucking people. I'm not fucking people. Grant, can we reshoot it? And I love how this girl just comes in the frame like he just spawned her there because of this sick one-liner. Hey, let's get out of here, babe.
Okay, if you don't remember, you don't remember.
Yeah, right there. That's good.
Okay, so don't, there's no apologizing. The only reason you apologize to me is you have lied to me. Okay, so then in this case, then don't apologize to me. It's okay. Okay, I'm gonna ask you questions to clarify points. You're now bound to this.
A look into a piece of my day living as a
Can you show
millionaire
me,
in
can you
Miami.
stand up
Yep,
and turn around and tell
supernatural
me,
day in
just
the
show on
life
the
of a
camera,
millionaire.
how your hands are bound?
I don't know if it's like a
And how
degrading
you are
thing. I
against
think
the
it's
rail.
more of
You
like
have
an
to sit down. I
awkward
just
thing.
need to see how you work.
I don't see it as
The
degrading
only
at
reason
all. I
I'm
just see
trying
it
to,
as like,
I
damn,
need
now
to
you
do
have like
this is I'm
family
also gonna
members,
ask you is,
cousins.
so take this back to from take it out of a traumatizing event, which it is, and put yourself in a more clinical position.
Friends,
I want to
people at
see
work.
how you
If
could
anyone
physically
catches
get your
wind
phone
of
out of
it,
your
then they're all
waistband.
gonna see
We're
it.
obviously going to need to
It's
know
just
that.
awkward
It's very
to
important.
me.
So
I don't think it's degrading. It's just
traumatize a
awkward.
way. Now put yourself into just a state of, I need to mechanically
I'm sure it
show
can be
how I can
degrading,
get access to my phone. Okay, because that's obviously very relevant. We know you made the phone call, but questions are going to obviously raise is that if my hands are bound and I'm against the railing, how do I talk to a 911?
They might if you had an OnlyFans.
Okay? So clinically, this is now a clinical demonstration.
You never
Just
know.
stand up, focus in on how you did it.
You go to a party, like, oh, what do you do for a
I
living?
want you to stick that in your waistband as an example. Okay, so just take your sweat off.
Gonna
This is
have to
something
lie
that's very
about it.
smooth,
It's
very
just
quick
awkward.
thing. It's a one-time demonstration. I'm not going
Just
to
happened
ask
to
you
be
to
caught on
repeat it.
camera. This
The
is
two
definitely how
critical parts of this
millionaires talk and
demonstration
interact
are
with
where
people.
Jennifer
Picture hanging
states she was
guy
tied,
because that's a
and the
job I
movement of
can't be
her
bothered
arms
to
as
do.
she
That's
takes her phone
perfect
out
right
of her
next to the
pocket.
$100
The investigator
dropship
is
Etsy
hoping the
canvas from
mechanics of the
myself.
two
I'm a piece of
components would
shit.
be
And this
illogical
one
and
because that's
contradict
my
each
best
other.
friend and
They
business
tied
partner
my upper
Grant. I
arm
love him in our snuggles.
Yes.
Hey
and
chef,
then
what's cooking?
Yes.
Wagyu? It
but
better
my
only be
hands
from
are
those
bound
newborn
together.
baby cows.
So
It's
your
something
hands
great.
bound
You
together,
know that's
and
how I
this is
like
the
it. The
arm.
flexing doesn't
The
stop
strings wrapped
there.
around
It's
against the
their
banister.
entire pages. But there's
Okay,
something
so
so
now
funny
how
about
can
the
you get
fact
to the
that while they
phone?
seem desperate to portray themselves as tough macho thugs, their
And how
entire
do you make the
business
phone
at the
call?
end of the day is social media growth
You
for
ever get me a
OnlyFans girls.
quesadilla?
Something you never
Whether
actually
it
have
be
to
a
leave your
stroke
home
of
to do.
luck or
Yet they
that
flex
Jennifer
in the
had prepared
douchiest
for
way
this moment,
possible
this
as if they're
actually
a
made
GTA
sense.
character
Had her
running the
arms gone
city.
left
3 years
or the
ago, I
point
had
of
a dream I
restraint
ran the
been below
biggest
the elbow,
OnlyFans
none of
agency in the
this would have been
world.
possible.
Okay.
It's perhaps the
Did you
single
achieve it?
moment
This
where
B-roll
Jennifer's
isn't really
statement
proof.
was
It's just
somewhat
kind of
beneficial
you on
to
a
her
boat with some
defense.
girls
We know
fixing
Jennifer was
singles as
tied
they're
up when
surely
police
going into the
arrived,
water
so the
behind you.
assumption
Something you
was
might
that
have
she
noticed
had
so
her phone
far
in her
about these
hands the
boys
entire
is that they're
time
huge
and wouldn't
Andrew
have had
Tate
to
fans.
retrieve it from her waistband. She
Shocking
can now
news that
argue
no
that
one
this
saw coming.
portion
This
of her
information has
testimony was
rattled me to the
genuine.
core.
Now
Oh,
you
look at them
one.
smoking cigars and sipping on
And
whiskey
you
on the
talk
rocks while
down
wearing
like
shades
that.
indoors.
Yes,
That's so
I'm
their own
yelling at
personality.
people.
We're like Batman and
And how
Robin,
can you
but
hear?
we scale OnlyFans creators' pages.
I turned the volume on max.
So nothing like
Yes.
Batman and Robin. Except
So
there's
that's
two of
exactly the
you,
way
I
that you're
guess.
talking to her
And
against the
maybe
rail.
one of you calls the other daddy from time to time. Here's a
Okay,
POV
that's
of
good.
Grant pretending he knows how to play
Jennifer
chess.
is then brought
Because
back to the
that's something
moment just
Tate's
before
also
she
good
heard the
at. And surprise,
gunshots.
surprise, you
At
go
this
to their
point, I started
TikTok
hearing my
pages
parents
and they're
get
giving
up.
the same delusional, ego-driven takes
They're
as if
moving.
Andrew Tate is
And my mom's
physically
yelling,
in their tiny
"Where's my
little
daughter?
brains,
I want
pulling
my
tiny
daughter.
levers
Where's my
around to
daughter?"
speak through them.
Hey brother, saw your TikTok
I'm
about
yelling
getting
at
money.
Mom,
How
come here.
easy is it? Well, I mean, for me, life's been pretty fucking easy. I'm 6'3", I'm jacked. I'm obviously good looking, as you guys can see.
You'll notice that
Already
she
at
doesn't
6'3",
wipe her
I'm
eyes or
going
blow her
for it. I've been
nose,
doing
just
this that
buries her
long.
face in the
Take
tissue,
the
which
most
the
fun
detective
career.
later
I'm not a
testified
nerd. I'm not
remained
gonna
completely
sit there on the
dry.
computer all day. I don't code, I don't do
Okay.
anything. You know, I just look good
So
for
we're now
appearance,
down in
I
the
do my
basement.
thing,
They're
I
down
scale
in the, you
businesses,
know your
and I work
parents
with
are down
really
in the
pretty
basement.
women. So, you know, for
Her
me, it's
pop.
really easy. You know, for you guys,
Look at
the
my mom.
plebs, the plebeians,
The plebs,
Multiple
right?
pops
Yeah,
occur
those are words
thereafter
you use
before she
often.
hears the
Sure.
intruder
And
leave through
nothing
the front
exudes
door.
more confidence than
I
incredibly
ran
shifty
up
eye contact while you
He
boast
ran
about
up
your
the stairs.
achievements.
Oh, could hear him
6'3",
moaning.
I'm jacked. I'm obviously good looking.
Obviously
Dry.
good looking. Calm
I
down,
heard him
TC.
very
What's great is you
dry.
can really tell
I
he's just
pulled
being
up
himself
the
here. And I
photo,
love
tried to
that for
call
him.
my mom.
That's a
This
joke.
is
This is
untrue.
reverse acting
She
on
only
amateur
realized her
plan.
How
father
good
was
you're at
alive
8?
midway
I'm
through
at
the
2,000
911
now.
call. And in that exact moment, you can actually hear genuine fear in her voice compared to her fabricated panic the moment before.
Ironic. Want to be Tate so bad. Who? Nice cover up, Grant. Pretend you don't know who that is. Who? Never heard of this Tate person or object. I mean, are you talking about a small wrinkly fruit? Do you mean a date? What is a Tate? Sorry, I blacked out for a moment there. I went too deep in
The final part of this
LMAO,
statement
Tate
is
wannabe,
collecting
and he replies
information
the
to set up the
face
main
palm
strategy
emoji,
for
like,
Jennifer's
oh, you're so
interrogation that will take place 10 days later.
No,
They go
but then
through
go only a
Jennifer's
month back
past
in his
and gather
TikToks, and he'll tell
intel
you
to lay
straight
the
up,
foundation
these are the
for
MFs
what's
to look
known
up
as
to.
the how and why solution,
Who is that?
which will be explained in further
Did
detail
my
at a
account
later
get hacked?
stage.
I do
What
not
I wanna
remember
do
posting
now
this. Or we
is
could take
I
a look
wanna
at another
go into
Spencer
your
McManus
past,
TikTok where he
okay?
outright quotes tape.
And start talking about
The Asian servers are working.
The detective now morphs into a
I'm gonna
therapist,
eat a
and
little
what's
bit.
fascinating is how Jennifer
not
doesn't
on,
once question the
I'll get
new
on the
line
Asian
of
server.
inquisition. Many argue that it was the first time Jennifer was even asked about such matters, giving reason for her willingness to open up. This may have been the first time in her life she was able to process her frustrations and vent to someone who appeared to care. The first topic is her parents, and the expectations and pressures she was under to
Why you gotta
succeed,
clean the
which
bathrooms
led to
all
her
night?
faking her grades and then her college degree
They
as
must have
not
hated
be a
your ass.
disappointment.
How did you feel about that? How did you feel about having
They're
to lie
making
to
you
your
clean the
parents?
bathroom all night.
I felt guilty, but every
You work
time
in a
I tried to
restaurant. The bathrooms are small,
bring
bro.
it
It
up,
don't take long to clean them.
there was just so much expectation.
Did you have any resentment towards them for this?
I chose what I chose, but in the end, I chose my family.
Everybody that used to fucking
She just referred to the ultimatum she was given by her father. The choice to live at home and go back to school or be completely cut off by her parents and live with her boyfriend. Information gathering on Jennifer's past goes on for roughly 2 hours and 20 minutes. The detective then ends the exchange by putting her under some pressure.
First off,
It's not
why
a
is there a
direct
stack of cash in front
confrontation,
of you?
but
Are
it's
we
by
doing
far
a
the
deal?
most
Second,
uncomfortable
what
position
dumbass will
she's
quote
been in
Tate for
up to
strong
this
body,
point.
strong
The
mind?
detective
That
suddenly
proverb's been
switches
around
back
for
to the home
centuries.
invasion
Third, you
and
didn't
how
even
the
extract the right
intruders were
meaning
able
from
to
it
gain
and use it as
access without
justification
breaking
to
in.
think you're better than people because you can lift heavy bars up and down.
You psychologically think that you're better than these people and you think that you deserve to make more money than them.
I
Is
was-
true?
I think it's
I
pretty
said I was
obvious that they're
watching TV on the
bandwagoning
phone.
off of Tate
I don't
deliberately. But
know
was the
how.
goal to get bullied by someone like me online for
I know, we went
attention,
over
or
that
did they
back and
actually just
forth
become
with them.
tiny Tates because they can't think for themselves? Both explanations are
So,
pretty sad and pathetic to think
somehow they got
about,
into
but
your
if your goal
house
was attention, congrats, you got
by
it.
getting
How's your
through
soul
your
doing?
mouth.
Are you empty inside? With the spotlight on you
Down
now,
lower,
I'll
she's
do
the
my
only one
best
who's
to
down.
metaphorically pelt tomatoes at you during your performance because Lord knows
It's
you
very
deserve it.
confusing.
So let's take a closer look at Closer Look
Generally,
Agency, their
random
OnlyFans
events
business that he just claimed was super easy
are
for him.
not,
Saw your TikTok
in
about
most
getting
cases,
money.
random.
How easy?
There's a
Well, I
rhyme or
mean, for
reason why
me,
they come
life's
up.
been pretty fucking easy.
But
But then
from what
post
you
other
told me
TikToks
inside
that make it
them,
seem
the
like
only
it was
thing
actually
you
a
hear
really
them
hard
saying
grind to
you
the
is
top.
they're looking for
Everyone
money.
sees the final result,
They're not looking for a specific
but
quantity.
not what it took to get there.
So
Wow, I
you're
mean,
telling
look
me
at all
that
those
you
books and
had
pictures
no
of your
involvement in what
computer
happened.
with stock graphs. You're really putting those
Meaning
reps in.
not saying
And
how
while
the
you'll
outcome
inevitably
came,
make a
but
course
you had
charging
no
no boy
involvement
fans thousands
in
of
any
dollars
type
to
of
learn the
illegal activity
business,
that
I
would
can
have
break down
drawn
their
you
strategy for
or
free
the
into
attention
3
of you to
simple
have bad
steps.
people
1,
come to your
credibility.
house
2, acquisition.
looking for large
3,
sums of
marketing.
money.
Welcome to Business 101. I'm your professor,
You're
Gunnar
not involved
Gargantuan.
in this any which way.
If you expect to make it in
Because
this industry, you
the
can't be a
question
nobody.
obviously
Well,
stands,
actually you
Jennifer,
can,
is
but you have to make it look like you're not. I'll let Spencer
you're
explain.
upstairs
I bought a McLaren
and
when I
you're
was 21.
downstairs.
Why?
Right?
I'll be right back.
So it's a natural concern when why would they leave you alone? Why would they not do the same to you?
You feed them this morning?
No.
You can't answer that question.
Oh, yeah, he said I cooperated.
The,
But I asked him to take me.
the number one guy said you cooperated. Okay. Who's to say this whole thing isn't a lie? That what you're telling me is a lie? Because if you are lying, it's the most cold-blooded thing that I've ever faced in my life. There is nothing that you've said to me today is a lie. Now, back to another very difficult question. But if I don't ask it, I'm going to be you. It's an obvious one. The resentment that you have had towards your parents for the interference in your relationship and your life and essentially locking you down in your house.
At the end of the day, I love my parents and I chose to be with them. And if I wanted to, I could have just left, but I didn't. I wanted to stay with them.
This is the one where she had them set up. Like
So this wasn't something that you thought to.
Oh my god, no.
So, what'd you say?
I said they said it at the beginning.
No interaction, no belief, no, you didn't have anything to do with this thing at all.
I've seen this interrogation
You don't
before
engage in illegal activity?
on another video. We're like,
Because you
not
know
the
that
whole
it'd be very easy.
interrogation,
It
it was
will
like
be
a
a very
story
easy
of
thing
it, I
to
think.
discredit you, right? We're in the process of trying to add credibility to what you tell us, and that's
Why did I do that? Somebody messages me about let's work, let's do business.
Through that same process,
and they don't
it
have
will
a
be
fucking
very
supercar,
easy
or
to
they look
find
like
the
they're not
flaws
up.
in
Like,
what
I
you
would
say.
never respond to that message.
Which again
it's
then
just human
turns the
psychology.
focus
It's
back to
nothing about being disrespectful or it's nothing
Okay.
about
It's a
like,
natural
not talking to
program.
somebody
It's a
or
natural
because they
thing
look
that
poor. It has nothing
investigators
to do with
do.
that.
We
We just gotta
eliminate
to
people.
realize that's the way that the world
Or
works.
we
Okay, step
draw our
1,
attention
students,
to
and I
it.
want
It's
you to write this down.
natural,
After you leave
thing.
class
So
today,
it's
you're
not
immediately
brain
going to
surgery.
go out and purchase a supercar. How do you expect anyone to want to
The
do business
detective
with
leaves
you
the
if you're
room for
not
20
up?
minutes
Of course,
to
in
allow
actuality,
Jennifer
you
to
will be
stew
down
in her own
hundreds of
thoughts
thousands of
before they
dollars in
end the
debt, but we're
statement.
gonna
He
make
comes
that
back
back,
to add
okay?
one last bit of psychological pressure and carefully disguises as reassurance. Jennifer will leave terrified, but still believe the police are on her side.
I've earned this. I know how to make money.
You gotta spend money to make money. That's just good business.
How you feeling? You're really scared.
Hold up.
Did I
Looking back at the flexing now, are they currently successful, or was this just step one of the plan? I had to find out, so I started looking around for clues, and I stumbled upon a lead when I saw this TikTok on Spencer's second page, McManus Wisdom.
I really
This
just
guy
bought
is
the
helping
penthouse of
investigate my
Agent
mom's murder, and he's going to turn over every stone
A
possible.
simple
to make
claim,
sure that we
really,
catch
not too much to
people.
work with.
That's
You're
what I
wrong,
want.
dead
So
wrong
I don't
you'd
want
be,
you
as you
walking
forgot
around
my
thinking
old
that
job
you're
before Moist Critical gave me my entire YouTube career. Bless up, Charlie, you can name my firstborn. But I was a
Sometimes we
real
have to
estate
ask
agent,
very, very
specifically in
difficult
Miami,
questions.
and
But
I
it's my
recognize this building. I won't dox
Okay.
the man and say the name
You're
of
our
it, but
only
here's footage from their website. You can
You're
see the
it.
two towers with a
Until your
conjoined
dad
bridge, the
regains
pool and
his
hot
back
tub
and
layout
being
are
able
the
to
same,
be
and in his other
spoken
TikTok
to.
where he claims the unit is
Right
worth
now,
$5
you're our
million
only
and strangely refers
Her
to himself
father
in the
had
third
bullet
person, you
fragments
can see the
lodged in
metro
his
rail
face
running
that
below it
doctors
just as
couldn't
it does
remove,
here.
and
So
a
what,
shattered
Gunner? You
neck bone.
figured out
At
where
the
he
time of
lives.
his
Pretty
interview,
creepy
the
video segment.
consensus
On the
was that if he did
contrary,
regain
it's still kind of
consciousness,
creepy,
he would
but
be
it's
useless as a
important
witness
because
due
I'm
to
pretty sure this building
irreversible
only does
brain
rentals.
damage.
So we may rely on you heavily until we can speak to your father. Okay?
Hi, Julie. This is
So
Gunnar
don't be afraid.
Gargantuan. I had a
If
quick
you told the
question.
truth,
I
the
saw
last thing you should be afraid of
someone
is
online
him.
say that they
If
bought
you
the
told the
penthouse
truth and
unit
you've
in
been
North
truthful through
Tower
this
for
whole
$5 million.
process,
But I had a quick question. Are
then
you
you're
guys
out.
only rentals, or do you guys
You're
also
doing
sell
your part.
units?
Okay? And don't be afraid.
I'm just
Okay.
afraid
All right.
because, you know, like, I know everything
Okay.
is
I just
just
wanted to double
all
check that. I
pointing
figured.
negatively right now, and I don't
Video
understand
about
why.
OnlyFans
I
pimps.
feel that, like, the way you're speaking to me, it's kind of like,
Sandwich table wannabes.
I know you said that you had to say those things, but it's
gonna be a lot
here,
more of
and
those.
Yeah.
I know you said it
This one's bad.
special
This
victims
guy's like
yesterday, but
lying about where
there's,
he
like,
lives. And
ideas
he's
in
like,
my
I bought
head,
the penthouse, and the guy's like,
and
I
I'm
used to be a
afraid to say
realtor
out
in the
loud.
area, so I
But
called the place and asked them
Ideas
if
about
they sell the
speculation of
units.
what
They don't.
happened,
They only rent
how
them.
it happened. Unfortunately, at times some of us have
He
to
said he
put
bought it
together
for $5
seem
million,
like a whole
and he's
thing,
like,
and
you can't
it's
buy
just to help
those.
you see
They're
what
only
you're gonna do,
rentals.
how you're going to respond. Okay?
Thank you
So,
very much. All right. Have a great
It's
day.
only a
Bye-bye.
question, and it's been
Shocked,
answered. And if you've been
betrayed,
truthful,
devastated I was. Them
okay,
telling us
you
to
have
buy
nothing to
supercars
fear.
and they can't even afford to
Absolutely
purchase a penthouse? Fucking plebs.
The best thing you guys should know is when you go to manage someone, you need
Police
credibility.
kept Jennifer
right?
under
And
close
so that's what
observation
school
from
does.
this
You know,
point
you
forward.
graduate
A
with the
surveillance
illusion
detail
of
was assigned to
credibility.
track her every
So that's what you're
movement,
going to
and
do
she
for
was
yourself.
even
So the
monitored at her
illusion
mother's
of
funeral
credibility
3
is
days
what we're
later.
after.
According to
Got it. Like your
reports, she
accounts
was
being fake
emotionless the
verified
majority
with
of the
artificial
time,
likes and
only
views like
showing
that?
what
Like, is that what
appeared
we're
to be
talking about?
feigned
For those of
grief
you
at
that don't
certain
know, it's
moments.
actually
She
pretty
never
easy
shed
to
a
get
single
verified
tear
on
and
TikTok
kept
or
her eyes to the
Instagram if you have
floor
about
or completely
$10,000
shut for
burning
the
a hole in your
entirety of the
pocket. It used to
service.
be you pay
Jennifer's
for a few
father
fake
had in
articles
fact
about you
awoken from his
online, and
induced
boom,
coma
blue
the
check
day
mark.
prior and
Instagram caught
miraculously
on.
seemed to
YouTuber Spencer
remember
Cornelia
everything
just
from
did
the
a
night
great
of the
video
incident.
about this,
He
but
would
the
give an
most
official
recent
statement in
scheme was to
secret on
pretend to be
November
a musical
16th, and
artist on
multiple parts of his
Spotify and
story
pay for
contradicted
artificial
what Jennifer
listens
had told
like Spencer
police.
and
The
Grant
most
did. Spencer
significant
had hit
detail was
songs
that she
such
was
as
never tied
Savage
up, but
Society,
instead
War
walking
With Us,
around
and
freely
Internet
and talking
Money
with the
classics.
intruders
I'm
as if they
personally a
were
bigger fan of
friends. He
Grant's
actually
music with
spoke with
his songs
Jennifer over the
GG's,
phone,
Internet
but was
Mafia,
informed by
and my favorite,
investigators
the
to act
Pimpin' 80s
amnesic and
remix. I
not to
don't know what they're
confront her,
remixing.
only
I
to ask
must have
her if
missed the
she thought
original
her
Pimpin' 80s.
ex-boyfriend
Now, they
was
do have
behind
to
it.
submit
She
real
stated that she was
songs to
almost certain he
Spotify,
wasn't.
but they
The
don't
only
have to
issue
be
with
good,
Khan's
mostly
statement
just
was that
shitty
he had
garage
suffered
band
minor
beats they
brain
pay
damage
someone
from
on
a
Fiverr to
gunshot,
make in
which
5
could be
minutes.
used
You're
by
gonna
a
read
defense
Grant's
team to refute
Spotify
his
bio
testimony
while I
in
played
court,
the
or
Pippin
even
Ain't
get it
Easy
thrown out
remix. Grant
altogether.
Ganley manages
Furthermore,
to
it
keep
was
churning out
essentially
one
his
hit
word
after
against
another
Jennifer's,
without
and
fail
their
or
turbulent
fatigue. The musical
relationship would
genius
also work
answers that
greatly
when
in
you
the
truly
defense's
love and are
favor.
passionate
York
about what you
Regional
do,
Police
everything else
knew
just
they
falls
needed
into
a
place by
confession with
itself.
the best
Another
possible
remotely
chance of
fascinating quality
securing a
about
conviction, so they assigned their most experienced investigator to conduct Jennifer's interrogation. She was called back into the Markham police station on the 22nd of November at 2:30 p.m., a week and a half after the incident took place.
I'm in the Asian servers.
It is the 22nd of November 2010. We're at the 5 district station in the town of Markham. My computer right now says 2:39 in the afternoon. Okay. Just for the record, my name is Detective Artie Bates. You can just call me Bill Bigelow. And what do you like to be called? Okay. What do you prefer, Jen or Jennifer? Either. Okay. So Jen, You're aware that the audio tape and everything's on. It's the same as last time. Okay, you've been here on 2 other occasions, I understand. On the 9th of November, and I believe again on the 11th. Is that correct? Okay. And do you know why we're here today? Yeah, regarding what?
Hostile here.
And as a result of that home invasion, your father, Dan was actually shot, and your mother, picked off, and is actually killed. Is that correct? You'll have to speak up a little bit.
What's unique about this interrogator is how he immediately adopts a no-nonsense approach, yet manages to build rapport and remain sympathetic at the same time. You'll see that he has far less patience compared to the previous investigator, yet seems to create a stronger connection with the suspect. It's a hard thing to explain, but easily observed as you'll soon find out.
So that's what we're going to discuss here today.
Jennifer this time around has read her rights to silence rather than her rights as a witness. If she knew anything about the law in Canada, she would be wise to the fact that she is now a suspect. Fortunately for the investigator, she remains completely naive to the situation throughout the opening phase of the interrogation, making her far more susceptible to the strategy he is about to employ.
Okay, we're having technical difficulties here. Okay, so that's why I'm interrupting you. What we're going to do is, if you don't mind holding tight there, I'm just going to move my equipment to the other room. Okay, and then I'll come over and we'll move over there. Next door, okay? Okay, I'm going to be right here, though. Okay?
With respect to interrogations, it's common knowledge that the psychological manipulation begins before a single word is spoken. The physical layout of the room is designed to accelerate the sense of discomfort and isolation, and it's fascinating to observe how each interrogator has their own unique methods of setting the tone. Knowing how this interrogation plays out allows us to realize this detective's procedure. The considerable distance between him and the suspect will keep her relaxed enough to be influenced by phase 1. But this same distance will intensify the pressure once he eventually closes it during phase 2. You'll notice this detective is slow with his first strategy, but swift with the second. He takes his time in building trust and establishing rapport. Yet once this initial connection is secured, the transition to aggression will be abrupt and ever increasing from that point forward. Jennifer takes a seat in the room 15 minutes since she was first informed of her rights. It's important to note that she is still free to leave at any time at this point. She is unknowingly a suspect, but not under arrest.
So just for the record, this room is being videotaped and obviously
I'm just
just
playing
like the other one, okay?
in the fucking practice thing
Grab
while
my
waiting
chair
for you.
Okay. Okay.
The detective goes through Jennifer's history of teaching piano and her earlier years of high-level figure skating, which was cut short due to injury.
If you didn't get injured, would you still be doing it? Yeah. That's good. And did you, as far as that, did you do like competition skating? Or, and how did you do with that? Yeah. But you did actually enjoy it. More than just going.
What does that mean? How did we fix it last time?
Okay. All right. You have any students for now? No, why not? Yeah, I took it in grade school too, but I think I went to grade 7. I went to grade 7. I still remember swans on the lake. Something like that.
The detective then goes through Jennifer's work history as a server before touching on her future plans in education. Jennifer mentions that she plans to go by her parents' wishes and pursue a career in healthcare, at which point the primary strategy is initiated, the how and why solution. The detective gradually begins to shift the blame away from the suspect and onto another set of circumstances that prompted the suspect to commit the crime. He starts developing a theme that will afford her a psychological justification in doing it. And this theme will be further established as the interrogation progresses. It starts off subtle so that she remains oblivious to the agenda.
Now, if you could pick any job yourself, not talking about anybody else, but if you could pick for yourself, what would it be?
Be transfer job, like one from home. So you basically have to have a simple, maybe like a mouse technician job, work 8 hours a day.
This is an answer the detective was hoping for. Jennifer's preferred career choice is at odds with what her parents wanted, so he now builds on the concept of the overly controlling parent and the unfair limitations it causes the child. He then links this concept with the subject of Jennifer's boyfriend and how she was kept from seeing him.
Now, eventually you were discussing Daniel. What happened with that relationship?
I did it for my parents that they didn't approve me having a boyfriend.
Okay.
And once they found out, they didn't like the fact that he was of mixed race.
Okay.
And it didn't feel me to talk to me.
Okay. And how did that make you feel?
Restarting the game, maybe I'll be on the right version. I don't know.
He was pushing me to building up his voice. And felt that a part of me was missing.
When you broke up, you felt the part was missing? Is that what you're saying?
When they first told me to talk to me and stop talking to me, I felt like a part of me was missing.
How did they find out?
One day when I'm like, pick me up, found me in the shop now.
Okay. Dropped you off.
At Pacific Mall, and my mother was coming to pick me up.
Okay. And somehow they saw each other, I guess?
Oh, my mother saw me. I didn't pick me up.
Okay. That gave it away. What happened next?
I tried to bring him home. And my mother was also supposed to bring him home for the and when I brought him home, they automatically didn't like it.
Okay.
And that's when I told me to stop seeing it.
Okay. So you were told to stop seeing him. So what happened?
First I stopped for a while. But like I said, I felt really empty and I felt depression. And I started talking to him.
Jennifer then goes on to explain in further detail how she carried on the relationship in secret and how it became more and more of a struggle hiding it from her parents.
Now, how has Daniel taken it when the parents said that you couldn't see him anymore? How did he take it?
He was good.
And how did you feel? Okay.
She then goes on to explain that she was living with Daniel at his parents' house for 2 years, while her own parents thought she was studying at a university.
And his parents were, I guess, more liberal than your parents.
His parents didn't like things that I think.
Yeah. And they recognized that you loved each other.
Jennifer recounts how she bought a fake diploma for $500 to show her parents, and the many other avenues she went down to keep the lie going. She eventually gets to the day she was found out.
How did you end up back home?
They called up my phone.
Yeah, I restarted, so maybe I'll be in the same version.
She brought me and forgot what day it was, and so she was in she home and put me home.
Okay. She messed up.
I don't blame her, but
No.
Jennifer then goes on to explain the ultimatum she was given and the restrictive measures that were put in place so that she wouldn't be able to see her boyfriend.
So how has that felt, being under those guidelines for the last 18 months?
it was okay. It wasn't the best feeling in the world because I'm starting to try.
What class were you playing?
And so you made a choice between what?
Living on my own family.
Did you feel you really had a choice or not?
There was no choice because family was
okay. And where do you get that from? Where do you get that belief?
Mm-hmm.
The family's number one.
Yeah.
The detective then brings up Jennifer's earlier assertion of being depressed, and then affiliates it with the restrictive measures she was living under.
Did you ever feel that they expected too much of you? How so?
Comparison to other people.
Okay. So who would they compare you to?
Classmates. Classmates. Classmates.
Okay. And so some of them have been successful recently? Okay. And what did they say to you?
We should have been that person.
Okay. So that's pretty hard, right?
Yo.
Hard to take for you.
Man, holy cow!
You need to tell Josh to get on and just get on the Asian servers.
I just told him.
Did you ever feel like,
Asian servers.
I know you're smart and they believe
Tried to
you're
earlier,
smart,
but apparently you like got
but
off
did
right
you
away.
ever feel you weren't as smart as what they thought they
The second you got on.
Damn.
I get that feeling.
No, I mean I'm talking about you.
It's
Oh yeah.
pretty tough to live up to their expectations.
Oh, yeah, man, I played the worst
Your
match.
dad ultimately would like
ever.
to see you be like a doctor. Those
A
are pretty
dude
high
was just in our
standards.
face, just wrecking us.
Anyone.
No one able to kill him.
Not everybody can be a doctor.
And then like Symmetric coming behind us, and just killing
But
us.
they may have acted like you could have done it no problem.
We're just sitting in our
Their
base waiting for him to push
expectations
into
are so
us
high
because we can't
that
kill him.
few people will
Right.
be able to reach that expectation.
I said
Not just
garbage.
talking about you,
I've been
I'm
playing
talking about
DPS
anyone.
because I've been doing all role queue.
And it started at a young age.
Playing soldier,
The
doing
detective
better with
further
him.
Playing
explores the
soldier
stresses
earlier.
of living with overly strict parents, and Jennifer explains in further
I
detail
feel like-
the way she
I
would
feel like you're
cope,
really
which
like
for
good.
the most part was
Maybe try to
lying
be a
about
little bit
her
more
grades
like
and living a double
creative
life
where
with
you
her boyfriend.
stand, maybe.
How do you
Yeah, I feel like my
having to lie to
positioning
them
was
all?
off a lot.
I wanted to tell them, but they always look down.
I'm sure there were days when you actually planned that this is the day I'm going to tell them, and then
I forget I gotta heal with the weapon. By
The
daily.
opening strategy of the how and why solution has now been executed.
Yeah.
A connection has been obtained.
It probably
and
works
the
with
desired
Rico, though.
narrative established.
Yeah, that guy
The
picked
next
Rico
phase of the
though.
interrogation is about
But
to commence.
dude, I was at
It
like
is first set up by a
11,000 or
two-step
12,000
strategy.
healing in one
Step
match
one
with
is to induce
Baptiste,
fatigue.
and then it
Step
disconnected
two
me.
is to induce fear.
yeah,
Right at the end of the match, I would have got the daily done in one go. It was like kicking
I had a
so
good
much
match the
ass.
first match I did.
and
It's just like they had like 2 good ults right at the end with like 10 seconds left.
Baptiste feels so much better with only healing 4 of the like it's so much better. Let's push, fuck.
why would he ask that?
I don't know how I feel about push yet. I blame the map. But maybe it's just because no one knows how to play yet.
I know it's my song.
The detective has Jennifer go through
Oh man, the lag on these servers is bad.
Unlike the first investigator, offers no reassurance, no consolation. Jennifer starts to
But like there was like a big delay on when I pressed the.
wipe away the non-existent tears.
Now, do you think there's any reason why they tied you up and didn't tie your parents up?
Dead. No one's fucking. Sigma's literally standing right in the middle of the fucking payload, killing me. No one's doing anything.
Does that seem odd to you? Why does it seem odd?
Torbjorn was trying, I guess. He was getting his ass
I was
kicked.
away from Tokyo separate from the
You tell me when I like just.
Well, I mean, I guess Arista. I forget Arista's better now. There's like not much you could do. I need DPS to fucking turn around and dome his ass, or at least kill the healer. So if Torbjorn.
Good, bro.
Does that make sense?
Yeah, I heard Arista's overtuned.
Just thinking about it. But it makes sense for
It's
somebody
nice
that
to see her without
going
her
to kill
shield.
somebody
Like, I
to
hate that
leave a
goddamn
witness
shield.
behind that could describe it. Does that make common sense for killers?
She tried.
Do you think that was a mistake they made then?
I don't know if that's the only time.
Yep. The Sigmas, dude, is just fucking on my ass every time I come back.
I know, I don't know.
Jennifer's
Pushes through. This Torbjorn's terrible.
Discussion of the home invasion continues. She's trying to give off the
Oh, yeah, you
nonverbal
can't lift
cue
me.
that she
That's
wants
nuts.
to move past the
This
incident.
Torbjorn's
The detective
useless.
doesn't respond, but continues to go over the different stages
Not
of the
doing any
night in more
damage.
detail. He jumps from the beginning to the end, to the middle, back to the end, and then back to the beginning again. None of this is for the purpose of information gathering. He is inducing mental fatigue as to diminish Jennifer's critical thinking. This is often done before a direct confrontation, as it can diminish the suspect's ability to consider the long-term consequences.
I'm like trying to heal.
Decision. Jennifer will get stressed and tired, not because she is traumatized by the event being recited, but because it's exhausting keeping up such an act when it's not genuine. And this performance eventually starts to dwindle and becomes gradually less convincing.
How did the conversation end with that?
My mother called me from my father.
When you went to bed, did you go home yet?
She said something told me and I went down. I thought I had your back and I went down, I didn't have over and
Were you injured at all during the whole
Yeah,
process?
Sigma's back here.
Get the healers away.
No.
Not really.
Just fucking us up. I'm asleep.
Step 2 of the confrontation setup will now commence. The detective employs what is known as the futility technique.
Genji ulted.
That he has an abundance of
Killing
resources
everybody.
at his disposal,
Of course.
even fabricate much of what he asserts. He's indirectly telling the suspect that it's useless to resist.
I just need to get heals. Can't do it.
Now, the reason why I'm here.
Torbjorn's legitimately not doing anything.
Okay, and
Now Sojourn changed. She thinks she's the
I
issue.
talked to thousands of people. Okay? And I basically know when somebody's not being straightforward. Okay? I can tell by the language they use, how they answer the question, their body language, how they treat the question, that something's wrong. Okay, this doesn't.
The detective then gives Jennifer an 8-minute narrative on police tactics and forensic technology, some of which is embellished, but for the most part true. He then asserts that police are able to use infrared satellite imagery to see the occupants inside a household. This is entirely false.
And basically, the people are moving around in the house,
No one's hitting
like an
them.
X-ray. Okay? And basically we're able to tell, you know, are those movements and are those actions, that number of people consistent, the story that we can tell.
I don't know what to do. Like
Are the
literally, he was one shot
people
away
in
the
the
entire time.
distance that the witnesses were telling us they were, or are they different? And if they're
Yeah, I
different,
can't do
why are
it.
they different? What a question becomes.
I got to heal constantly. If
So
I
that's
start
where
shooting
we
them,
get.
people die immediately.
There's so many resources available to me that at the end of the day, I'm going to know if the person's telling me the truth or not.
The detective is now about to initiate the confrontation, but first brings the entire setup full circle by re-establishing the notions of reasoning and rationale. The suspect is fatigued and scared, but still needs to feel the detective is on her side.
Now, I can tell you that nothing surprises me in this job. Okay? I am well aware that anybody on this earth is capable of making mistakes. Okay? I don't care who
There's
they
nothing
are.
we can do.
I don't care.
Unless I stop healing and start killing people, then there's nothing we can do.
I don't care what the situation is. Given a certain set of circumstances, everyone has the capability, Jennifer, of making mistakes.
See, everybody dies the second I stop healing.
The long term. Okay? The key, though, when I talk to people is when they made a mistake.
Get out of here.
That's one thing, right? The key is to not keep making the same mistake. And to get that information out, get it off your chest.
Where the fuck is our team?
So, at the end of the day, from this case, and I can tell you I've spent literally a week on this case, going over information after information, accessing all those sources, speaking to every other expert on the case. And at this point, Jennifer, I know that you've not been truthful with the case. Okay? You've not told us everything that you know. Perfect. You spent
getting our ass kicked.
a considerable amount of time in the last 7 years telling half truth. and I can understand why.
Bye-bye, Genji.
You've had a tough life. What's happened to me equates to abuse. And all the stresses that you've had in 4th of July, I can understand why you did it. Okay? But you're in another situation here where you're under another tremendous amount of stress. And it doesn't feel good inside, does it? It breaks down the person that you are. But at the end of the day, you're a good person, I know that. You've got a good heart. In this case,
You guys are way too far from me, I can't heal.
Okay? And you're involved in that. I know that. Okay, there's no question about it.
Forward spawn, hell yeah.
The only question right now is, are you going to keep making mistakes? Are you going to go on the route that you've gone on over the years and try to pretend that things happen that never happened? Okay, are you going to not face reality? We know that you're involved. We've done our homework. Okay? We have to resolve that now. I need to know from you what really happened. And I know why this has happened. You have spent your whole life trying to live up to expectations that you can't meet, okay? And it stressed the hell out of you.
Come back.
You're a 24-year-old woman being treated like a 15-year-old, okay? You've never done anything that terrible in your life, but you're being treated like you have. You're not being treated like the adult that you are. You have to be.
How did I die? What is...
You're not the first person that
Rico's
has gone
dog
in
shit,
and not
bro.
told your parents that they're
Rico players are
dating
literally the worst.
in your culture, they don't accept it.
Never
I
heal
understand
anyone.
it. I've talked to
Ever.
people
They just sit there
in
and do
here that
dog
have kept
shit.
that secret for their whole life.
I'm trying to get a headshot so bad.
That's not abnormal, but that's what the
I
life
don't want to
says,
heal.
right? That's
Just
not
a
easy for
headshot,
you.
please.
No. Now, what we need to get down to
God,
here
bro.
today
It's an easy win. We just lost.
what really happened.
Oh, now we're dead.
You need to tell me
Yeah, we're dead, bro.
what
We're
went on.
See, look at my damage on my mitigation right now.
If you know
Damage is
who's in the
shit,
house,
but it's because I have to heal so fucking much.
no question about that, okay?
While remaining empathetic and understanding, the detective
I know,
still
but
needs to keep
not for
Jennifer's
long.
confidence low. He watches for denials and stops them immediately.
They're gonna keep
Letting
pushing
the
it.
suspect deny her guilt will only increase confidence.
They're about to push it right
This
past.
needs
I
to be
can't.
stripped away as much as possible, as
Can't
early
heal
as
you guys
possible.
from that angle.
There's no question about it, okay?
The focus is kept from the magnitude of the crime and concentrated
Man, this
on the
fucking
justification
map
of
sucks,
why
dude.
someone would commit it.
Yes, their intentions might have been
Oh
good,
my
but they're not realistic. They're not damn right. Ken? Your expectations weren't realistic, were they? You couldn't live up to them, could you? You tried to. Right? Am I right?
Yeah, I was trying to help, bro. I'm getting attacked by Sigma the whole time.
You had to fight back, right?
I killed their soldier and their
You
gear.
had no other choice. You felt like you had no other
Of
option.
course, you put me to sleep perfectly.
This is Canada. In the 21st century.
We win. Get the fuck
You
out of here.
cannot take
Get the fuck out of here,
everything out of
bro.
a person.
Jesus.
You can have expectations for your
fucking
kids,
Winston
but
switch?
you can't expect them to do everything the way you
Yeah,
want.
that worked out.
It doesn't feel good to
That's
have
who you should
secrets,
play
does it?
when you're tank.
You have to let me know what happened here. Okay?
I think he dies at the end of this.
But you were involved. Right? That's the part we need. Okay? We need to hear that
Yeah, he does.
because we know you were.
The detective appears to be getting nowhere, so he now lowers the gauge of admission. A confession to a lesser offense is far easier to attain, but once it is attained, it can be used to build on the more damnatory elements of the case. You'll also notice that he uses broad terms that infer guilt, yet don't directly accuse Jennifer of murder.
You knew before that night that this was going to happen.
When your game is all
I'm gonna make that
rules.
easy on you. That's a true statement, right? You knew before that night that they were coming. Right?
Say hello.
Yeah?
She's whining, but she's just still laying
It's not worth it anymore. It's hurting me.
She seems to be on the cusp of giving some form of admission, yet wants reassurance as to what it means for her own sake. She asks this question 9 times throughout this interrogation. It's one of the few things investigators can't actually lie about, as it's
Oh, I
been
don't
used
think
countless
so.
times in the past to get a case thrown
I
out on
couldn't
the
tell
insurrection.
yesterday. I didn't
They
really
can
pay
avoid the
attention, to
question,
be honest.
yet they
But
can't afford any
I don't
false
think so.
promises with respect to sentencing.
I need to know the details. I can't even say. But I can tell you one thing is that we already know, so we can't change that. No, you did. But you got too far ahead of you, right? You didn't think this far ahead, did you? But once they started, once they came in, you couldn't stop it, could you? Could you? Yeah? No? I know. Why didn't they stop for you? Yeah? Like you were part of the plan, right? You have to tell me that.
It's a fair.
You know what I'm saying? You didn't want to, you wanted to stop and you have to prove that to me now. Because at the end of the day, we have to stop this from happening to someone else.
Oh.
Right?
I'm dead. Oh my god, I can't believe I survived that.
We're gonna have to deal with it one step at a time. I'm gonna be honest with you. I need to know what you did.
Their team's just like in a group and ours fucking isn't at all.
And then you and I are gonna work through this together. Because the most important part of this whole thing is that we do the right thing for your mom. Right? I'm her voice right now. I'm working for your mom. That's my job. And I have to get to the bottom of this for your mom.
Appealing to compassion isn't necessarily uncommon when the crime is first-degree murder, yet it can send a mixed message when a justification for the crime was a focus point early on. The detective takes his chances, which at first appears to work. Jennifer initially responds.
She's killing me, of course.
But you'll soon come to notice that her empathy, alongside her concern,
Fucking A.
is solely focused on herself.
McCree is like, what are you doing, McCree? Hit her.
Well, I don't know at this point. Okay, because I don't know what you're going to tell me other than that you're involved. But I need to hear it. And what this all was a last-ditch effort to live your own life, to be your own person, to make your own decisions. Look at all your friends. Look at all the people around you. Does anyone else have a curfew for 9 o'clock at 24 years of age?
Thank you, McCree.
You had no time. And anybody else in your situation would have done the exact same thing. The only thing different is I would say that they've done it a lot of, they would have looked for a way of somebody to search that time. Mine was the final straw. What was it? And that's what this is all about. You want to be a good person here?
Jennifer knows exactly what questions to answer and what ones to ignore. Anytime a question is non-incriminating, she gives a response. Yet when they are incriminating, she remains silent. She is no doubt feeling the pressure, but still very aware of the situation and the potential ramifications of her words.
And you know when a good person makes a mistake, they have to face that mistake, right? Right? What do you think should happen? I don't know. You're going to prove to people that you know what the right thing to do. That's what's going to happen. That's what your mom wants right now. She's watching us. She's wondering, is Jen going to make the right decision? Is Jen, after all of this, going to come out on top doing the right thing? I'm here for you, Jen. I'm here for your mom. You have to tell, it's one of those situations, you know that what you did, okay? But you have to be able to explain to you what happened, right? I can't tell you what's exactly going to happen to you. You just have to be brave to You have to be brave.
Three hours, 20 minutes, and 26 seconds. The exact amount of time it took for Jennifer to display genuine emotion. The investigator would later testify this was the first moment the suspect was being authentic. He allows her to fixate on whatever thought brought this on, and remains completely silent for just under 2 minutes.
Justice rains from above, guy. It rains all over from above. That's all it takes. Some justice from above. Oh man, coming back. Don't die.
Got it.
The detective now has one foot in the door. It's not an outright confession, but Jennifer has now admitted to planning the murder. And although she asserts that she was the intended target while her parents were meant to be spared, the information she is now given is enough to place her under arrest. Jennifer is no longer going home after this interview. The detective now presses for more information.
No one else can hit her. No one else wants to hit her at all. I got her.
All over again. But from a more powerful position.
I killed her.
He knows she is still lying.
She like landed right next to
as many lies as possible within the new narrative.
Why did it change? Okay, what do you know? How come it was supposed to be you? Okay, you made mistakes, but nothing that can be corrected. So who did you get to do this with? Okay, and what's his number?
She skirts around the questions surrounding her accomplices and gives multiple fake names. She stated that she got the number of the supposed hitman from an acquaintance named Rick, and that she took everything from there over the phone. It becomes apparent she doesn't want to give up, or even mention her boyfriend. So for the time being, the detective allows her to recount her amended narrative in the manner she pleases.
With what did you ask him to do then?
Come take me out from the room.
Why didn't they do it when you were referring to that?
This fucking junk rat.
Oh my god, bro.
So that meeting you have with Rick.
No
I didn't have a junk rat last round.
Nope.
Oh, they're like, I want to win now. I'm tired of losing. Time to jump on junk rat. I not be able to aim.
Got him.
What did he say you did? So he does come in the house. And you're the obvious only young girl there, right?
Got lasered.
Holy shit.
What discussions did you have with the guy that came in? Real discussions with that, not who said that.
Where was the money? And I don't know where the money was.
Okay. So he obviously said, I'm here to do what you have.
He never said anything.
That's what he said.
He said, don't come and do that.
Did he discuss things with you, how you would do it?
No.
Did you request any way for him to do it?
He just said I went up to the
Bullshit! God, dude, junk
Why
rat.
didn't they do it the way you
Like, no, I asked them to keep me in my mom when they took them away.
It doesn't seem to make sense.
I know, it doesn't make sense to
Yeah, we
me.
lose. We gotta do this 2 more rounds.
Can you set up the money thing? Okay, look at me.
The detective wants an outright confession, and the second direct confrontation without the notes. Only this time it will be a lot more aggressive, and he doesn't have to worry as much about the suspect locking up and requesting counsel. He is under arrest and going to jail after this interrogation. What?
Look at me. Okay.
Yeah, I hit it with
What
one
I do
knife.
believe
I gotta hit that thing with 3 knives,
is
bro.
that you
It
went
only
to
did 40
something.
damage. That's fucking
And they
ridiculous.
do believe that night you paid them the $2,000. But what's not true is it was never for you. Okay, Jim, no. Okay, you went to this person
Get out of the fucking thing.
and you asked them to do a job. And the job was for your parents.
Doesn't matter.
You asked them to do this job on your parents' land. Okay? Let's be truthful. Okay? Nobody's gonna come here and get the wrong people. You made a specific request.
I hate the knives.
And the job was for your mom and dad. Okay? Nobody's gonna come in here and do the wrong job. Okay? Nobody's gonna do that. They came, you paid, and you did what they were supposed to do. You planned for your parents. Okay? Then you have to be honest.
Hey, wanna kill Junkrat? No, no one does. No one cares. He's running around shooting everybody. No one gives a shit. Oh my lord.
Everybody in this police department feels sorry for you. I can tell you that right now. Okay? Because they see what you're going through. It's so obvious. Okay? That all the emptiness that are, see if it goes like a volcano. Alright? And at one point it was just too much and you erupted, okay? And you made a bad decision. Okay? And once you hired this guy, there's no turning back. And the original story, you said that you took yourself on. Okay? If it was for you, you wouldn't have took yourself on. That would have never happened. So there's no time for that.
What the fuck is going on? The tank is just chasing me, so what is pushing you guys?
Junkrat's doing his thing, bro.
That's your language, not mine.
God.
All I wanted was so much success out of you that we not even looking at you as a person.
I can't hit her, bro, with
We're
this
looking
fucking
for
knife.
success story. Instead of just saying,
Oh, I'm dead.
whatever Jim wants is just
Oh my god, I can't believe I survived that.
whatever she's happy with. As long as she's happy with her life, I'm happy with it. If she wants to work at Inside Marrows for the rest of her life, that's fine.
A lot of people keep running inside and getting away from my heals.
Great. If she wants to continue figure skating, that's wonderful. Why would somebody...
DPS isn't focusing.
I don't know, I can't figure that out.
And actually not shoot the person that's supposed to shoot.
I don't know, I'm trying to figure it out.
Why didn't you tell us that night?
They're healing better. Look at that shit.
Yeah, because we're doing more damage. They're just shooting the fucking tank. That's why, Nick. All they're doing is shooting Diva.
The good thing about this is your dad...
They're not shooting anyone else.
And that went against the plan.
So they're just all healing Diva constantly.
What you could make this decision over you change?
You can't even talk to these fucking idiots. You can't even be like, hey, maybe you guys should try shooting the smaller people first. They're not. They're just gonna get mad. Like fucking losers.
That's the whole issue.
I think about putting
That's the whole issue. You gave them the plan for your parents, okay? That's all I need to do. And tell me what happened. All of it. All you have to do is tell me
Bastion,
right now.
what are you doing, Bastion?
No, yes, I made a mistake. I am for myself.
The detective gets no further admission from this point forward, so he leaves Jennifer alone for 3 minutes to play with repair before he comes back and starts
Mercy's one hit.
Yeah.
Okay. I need you to listen close to me, okay, Jim? At this point in the investigation, okay, I'm going to be arresting you for murder. Okay? Awful attempted murder and conspiracy to commit murder. You understand that?
Oh my god.
You have to tell me if you understand the charge. Just say yes or no. Yes. So what we're going to do right now is, do you have your own lawyer? Oh. No? Okay.
Just run away from
Do you have a lawyer you would like to speak to? Do you know? Okay? Would you like to speak to duty counsel? Okay, so who would that be? So do you have a lawyer?
God sakes, bro. She
What
has
would you
a
like to do? I did. You want me to call duty council for you?
It doesn't matter. What? What?
Okay. Or is there any
Our
other lawyer?
DPS aren't trying at all.
So at this point, you wish to speak to duty council then?
I don't know.
Whatever happens, you to do is actually empty all your pockets on the table here. I'm going to make sure that they are making the call to duty council and we'll line that up so you can speak to the duty council. Okay?
Someone just wants to make the perfect shot, what just randomly flies around. Oh, bye-bye, Tracer.
Our DPS is supposed to hit them. Our hit scan DPS named Bastion is supposed to be killing her right now. I get fucking one shot by Sojourn as soon as I come back.
I do have to go and speak to you now. But I'll come back and speak, okay? But we gotta take care of these lawyers, okay? That's the priority, okay?
Bye.
The next time Jennifer would see this detective would be when he testified at the trial. It began on the 14th of March, 2014, and Jennifer pled not.
It was like, I die. They shoot at me when I come back. There are
damning pieces of evidence put forward by the prosecution. Yet the most damning were the 116 text messages between her and her boyfriend in the 6 hours leading up to the murder. They thought using burner phones to communicate would cover the tracks. Yet forensics were able to uncover the entire discussion just 1 month after the incident. They spoke in detail about how the crime would be carried out, and it was enough to convict them both, as well as each of the intruders who were linked to the crime via DNA evidence and witness testimony. They were all found guilty of first-degree murder and given a life sentence without the possibility of parole for 25 years. Jennifer Pan is now 34 years of age. She is currently serving her sentence at the Grand Valley Institution for Women in Kitchener, Ontario. She will be first eligible for parole in November of 2035.
+30 kills on the way.
This guy's a fucking idiot. Mercy has 8 deaths. Like, dude, you didn't kill her. We've been killing her. Fucking idiot. Never be on my team again.
Yeah, so, hold on. Cancel this. So, if you go to the daily challenges...
18k damage. You know why you have 18k damage? Because you're spamming it on the fucking tank. No one gets 18k damage and doesn't kill the healer. The healer would be no problem if you were genuinely doing 18k damage to everybody. What a fucking dipshit.
I wish I would have been tank in that fight. I wish we were like jumping on Winston, like, and just jumping on the fucking, on the Kiriko and shit. Or fucking Orisa and pushing that freaking...
I'm gonna watch that whole match back later and see who he's killing. It's gonna be so funny. Watching this fucking idiot do nothing. Yeah, first round, the only round we did anything in. He killed 2 healers with his ult, and then he never again shot at the healers. Just shot at the tank constantly.
Is there one of your dailies complete one game in any competitive mode?
No.
Are you watching it right now?
No. I'll watch it later, his stupid ass. I know he wasn't doing anything. He's playing the game, the only time he did anything. He had to use his fucking ult to do anything, too. He couldn't hit Mercy, he couldn't hit Kiriko. He had to fucking throw a bomb at their feet to do it. But he could consistently hit D.Va, that's why he had 18k damage.
Check, 1, 2.
Check, 1, 2. Testing, 1, 2, 3, testing.
Have you checked on your For You?
No.
Just for you. I got 2 Winston things, but I also have like the stupid Genji bundle and a Mercy skin.
Bunch of bullshit I would never use, so it doesn't make sense. Tracer stuff, Reinhardt stuff, and May stuff. Cool. Don't play any of them, ever. Matter of fact, let's look at my playtime for them. Tracer, a little bit, but Reinhardt, 3 hours.
I really wish I could see how many games wins I have with each role right now. Is there a way to see that?
No. Like, we see you play Lucio, Symmetra, and Mercy. So here's Tracer, Reinhardt, and May. Let me see if I'm done with that stupid fucking quest. You ready?
When it's in the PSI as an arrest, and it follows them through the process, through the system, through prison, etc., that's categorized as a negative, even if the court were to say it's inaccurate, I'm not considering it, which I'm certain the court is going to do, and makes any attempts to strike it under stock lineup. We have requested a new PSI be issued, and that would continue to be our request at this point. I don't know if the court can proceed with sentencing, but order a new PSI being generated before a judgment of conviction is signed, but at a minimum we would seek that, at a maximum we would seek passing this in order to have that prepared and corrected. But we've been informed by the court of your intentions with respect to that matter. Mr. Stanton? I have no objection to striking the 10/19/95 reference on page 4 PSI as a list.
And that'll be the order of the court, page 4 of the PSI, under the heading of juvenile arrest date 10/10/95, that is stricken from the PSI, and that will be contained within the judgment of conviction. That item has been stricken.
Your Honor, additionally, we would object to, in the case information titling, he's consistently referred to in the PSI as Eric Milton, now AKA. That is not an established AKA or a monitor that's been registered and utilized. In fact, what's interesting is if you go into page 2, defendant of information aliases,
alias Eric Mouse Jr., Eric Milton Mouse 2, Eric Milton Mouse Jr., and that's where if they were going to include this AKA ABG, it would have been in the A part of aliases. So we would have asked the court to strike that throughout his generalized description, because that too potentially carries with it negative connotations as it moves through. And there's no gang affiliation. This was a name that a few people could refer to him because he was dabbling in the music business. Specifically, what section has that information? It starts on the first page, and case information dependent, Eric Milton House, AKA ABG. And we would move just to simply strike the ABG part, and then as you move on, every time it mentions his name somewhere, formally, it also says the same thing. On the top of each page heading that's in bold, every finish, Eric Milton House, AKA ABG. This is what it's constantly referred to and stated. We would just move the court to strike that part on every page, other than where it should have been, but isn't under cases. Does the state have the information that the defendant is either a gang member and that's his moniker, or that he has used Baby G as an alias?
He clearly, in this very thorough investigation, a number of his friends and associates refer to him as Baby G. He mentions that during his interview with Detective Bob, who's present in the court this morning. I can tell the court that in Detective Bob's comprehensive investigation, there was nothing about these acts or Mr. Nausch's behavior that I would be referencing from a very young age till the time of his arrest that indicates that he was actively involved in a criminal gang, and certainly nothing involving this case or the event that occurred 2 days later, the end of the night, that's the subject matter of another case in this court, was not gang relevant whatsoever.
All right, and I do know in page 3 under gang activity / affiliation says none reported, which is accurate. The mere fact that some of his friends refer to him as Baby G doesn't, as far as I'm concerned, doesn't apply to any alias that he has put upon himself. And so I will have that stricken from the top of each of the page where it says AKA Baby G, as well as on page 1 under case information. Anything else? Yes, finally, we have an objection to particularized arguments that are anticipated, that are in the state's sentencing memorandum that were referred to in an interview by Mr. Stanton following our hearing last week. We can approach on the record. All right. I'm staying on the record if the court doesn't mind. Mr. Brown here, Mr. Stanton, there's some pictures. Stanton stood up there. We have some microphones here from the press. Can they be turned off just for this bench conference, please?
Hey, where'd you go, man?
I was checking out the US server real quick to see if it's working yet.
Oh, I'm in the game because I guess you left and queued me up.
Oh, you motherfucker. I'll just play through that game anyways.
The guy's name was fucking Slowly, man. It felt like with weird letters and shit. Like, get the fuck out of here.
His brain moves slowly.
But they called him, the teachers called him at school. Slowly. God, I don't like push maps, actually.
I hate how far you have to go back. Then everybody's so stupid they can all get lost.
The rhythm of the map is like all weird and shit.
Yeah.
People don't know where they're going. Oh my god.
Rather housekeeping matter, the parties come to an agreement as far as credit for time service, and I believe they were arrested on 15 days.
Yes, Your Honor. Pursuant to the court's directive, I sent this information
Oh,
to
man.
both defense teams who were permanently.
I don't think I've won. Did we win one game? I can't remember. I
don't know.
can't win shit, man. Completely stomped on every freaking game.
673 days.
Look at people running into a team. Die. One by one, we go run and die.
Mr. Brown, do you agree with the 673? And Mr. Tomczyk, do you agree with the 644? All right. All right, have a seat, counsel. All right, defendant now is hereby judged guilty of murder in the second degree with use of a deadly weapon.
I was kicking ass when I played racquetball in the tank.
Count 1, voluntary manslaughter. Count 2, accessory to murder. Any argument about his statement?
Thank you, Your Honor. Your Honor, the bill was 3 members of Myers Hamlin to the rescue of clothes and security in this manner to Sheldon, Robert, Crystal, and Judge, I'd like to make some comments about both of them to equalize equally to both, and then we individualize the state.
Twitch, a platform, no?
Ever since the first episode aired in 2002, the Dr. Phil show has generated controversy.
Details tonight after a shooting in Midtown left 2 men dead and another fighting to survive. Asa Kinney is now behind bars, charged with murder.
Headlines are staggering. 8 people shot at one gas station on Northside Drive in Atlanta this weekend. Subway worker Brittany Macon killed in June over too much mayonnaise on a customer's sandwich.
Right now, leaders are busting and pushing for a citywide ban on Waterboy.
Waterboy dashing in and out of traffic gets even more dangerous after an altercation in this parking lot turned into gunfire. So we can't miss.
Howdy. Today I'm surviving on only Minecraft recipes. Minecraft is a game, but it kind of depicts reality. I don't know what I'm talking about. Look, in order to make this bed, I had to go chop down a tree, shear some sheep for wool, and teabag a villager. Well, I didn't have to teabag the villager, but I can do whatever I want. But here's my bed. And here's my real-life version of that bed, which is extremely uncomfortable. But
Another team kill. Holy shit.
Oh my god.
This man is not a victim. He's been convicted of multiple charges of assault and kidnapping. He's been locked up for 30 years. And in 3 seconds, he is about to speak directly to his real victim.
What can I do, man? Just tell me, what do you want? If you want me to spend the rest of my life in here, fine. If you want me to get out and be your personal slave for the rest of my life, hey, I'll do that. If you want me to lick your shoes every night, I'll do that. Just tell me what you want, man.
Oh shit. I'm dead, because fucking Orisa just comes up behind us. That's so fucking dumb.
This video
man, just turn around! Help me! Oh my god, man. Nobody wants to turn around.
Today's video features the cover of a child's death
sucks.
The mother is interviewed, and her callousness is
I got more kills than our DPS.
21-month-old Lonzie Martin was reported missing during a car theft on July 24th.
I got my best DPS is 11 kills. I have
The call
12.
was made by William Reuben Hebron Jr., the boyfriend of Lana Moore Martin, Lonzie's mother. Evidence from surveillance videos quickly caused the story to be unwrapped.
just to make you understand, when do you recognize that pink pineapple is something like heaps up?
My god, bro! I can't do anything. This fucking Orisa has just ruined the game for me.
That's the very first day that you want to really get.
She just runs for me and fucking ults on my head.
In case you didn't believe that
Insane.
Not got the loyalty to you that you think he is. In case sometimes
Yeah, I know, Kim, it's not fair.
They see it or hear it, then it is just yeah. So you see what this highlight is? You recognize that. Yeah, wow. That's number one. So these are all of his calls for different days. And I'm not trying to hide anything from you. A3. Well, I'm moving hands upside down, so if I say something wrong, just okay, A4. Okay. Here it is, A6. You can see who would have yes, and there's been conversations as well.
And Junkrat, oh yeah. Looks like they busted out the Junkrat.
That's when it was blocked. That was the
It's only a matter of time. It's not a question of if, it's a matter of it's a question of when.
Where I'm trying to show you the comparisons.
35 characters in this game, bro. 35.
So I don't want to. I'm not trying to throw that.
There's always a Junkrat.
I want you to have a
Like
feeling
this
that,
Orisa
pretty clearly
has literally just changed the game. The Switch.
And all of it is getting you to understand we are not the ones.
Nobody can hurt her, nobody can.
And I'm ready to do whatever it takes.
And it's constantly just killing me.
Okay.
The lead detective jumps right into things in a very straightforward manner. She doesn't bother asking questions yet. Instead, she presents evidence to Martin, most likely in a bid to avoid a cycle of lying, as well as to plant the seed of distrust in Martin's mind.
Whenever they're talking about the robot, I keep thinking it's not that bad.
Get a suspect to blow someone under the bus. While we're dealing with some serious subject matter here, let's take a quick moment to switch things up and thank today's sponsor, Raid Shadow Legends. Raid Shadow Legends is one of the biggest mobile and PC games right now, having over 380 million players around the world, including me as well. After playing for a while, my two favorite champions are Etho and
Junker Queen's pretty fun.
Raglan for being the best.
I'd like to try her out more.
Surviving a single target and throwing their turn. And Ethos, if you get through anything, and it's playing with brute force. He's actually powerful against bosses. This month is Ray's 3-year anniversary, and there is a lot to look forward to. Things like Ray's first ever champion skin, and much more. If you click my link in the description, or scan the QR code here on the screen, you'll get a free starter pack worth almost $40. That's 3 free champions, plus 10 Magic XP brews, 10 Force XP brews, and 10 Spirit brews. Once you start playing, you'll realize that's huge. All these treasures will be waiting for you here. Just click my link in the description, and I'll see you there.
Alright, how about this? You talked about when you left for work, there was a green shirt, I believe, and you call him Baby Man. Okay. And for the purposes of this, is it okay if we call him Baby Man? Is that gonna upset you? Okay. So.
Oh my god, bro, I
Talked
won.
about a green shirt. That looks teal to me, but I pulled out everything that I had.
You won.
Okay. Okay. So this is not the one he was in the night before you left. And to clarify, when you left for work, you had this green, some sort of green shirt on, but it's not this one.
No, the tank top, it's a sleeveless shirt.
Okay. So that's definitely not it. Now that kind of looks, it's a Ninja Turtle. Okay, I know it's his shirt. Is it the one that he was in when you left that night to your house? Alright, Alright, and clearly not this one. For that, do you recognize this?
No, I'm on now.
Do you recognize
I'm on the Asian servers. The US servers so fucked up.
How about this one? This one. That is. Alright. But that's not the sleeveless one he was in. Okay. The stains on that, are those stains that have been there? Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. It's kind of what it looked like, this ravioli with spaghetti. Is that right? I think it's just the way that
She gets like shots every time she gets
Yeah.
She had to get 2
I think
shots
that's
a
just
day.
the way that it's called, to be honest, but
Usually, like,
if
we record
it
these
is, that
shots
has
that
nothing
she's
to do with
taking.
this. Now, we may go through these a little slower.
Make a TikTok out of it one day.
Right.
What do you recognize this as?
But this one, her 9-month one,
Do you
didn't cry
recognize
at
it
all.
from that night or any other time? Think about when you're there, you show up. Remember what you had on?
Oh, my friends are logging on right now. I feel like the US servers are working, but when I tried it didn't work. Oh, it was in queue, but it just sat there.
Does this look like the shirt?
Weird.
Could have been. I think so, maybe. Yeah. If I'm not mistaken, they've turned this inside out for them. Okay. Now, I know it's like a generic, right. You see what it's on? You see what this is? It's like laid on a brown piece of paper. It's got a measuring stick. Opposite of what you see these, okay? That's just laid on a little brown piece of paper so they can put those up. They're measuring this up. They're measuring it up for a reason. Okay? Is there anything that you notice about that shirt? Look at it. Maybe down over here. Down here. Right. Stains. Take a look at that. Looks like blood. Yeah. That's exactly what it is.
Do you remember him being hurt anyway? Was he bleeding anyway?
Not when I went. Not when I went out playing at work, he wasn't. And while we're talking about the blood right now, was there?
I think next time if I have a problem with Mercy, I think I'm
can
gonna
see
switch to
I
Zenyatta.
can see where you're upset. You
And
want
so
to
make sure my orb's always on her. So like if anybody hits her, maybe she just dies.
That's
a good idea.
Yeah.
Try that too. If you're not healing, and I am.
Yeah. We're both healers, and we're just like, kill the Mercy, please. Maybe we should start getting...
So you get that to
It's gonna be you.
And any of the little white that you talked about, and there's nothing more than a band-aid. you're leaving at that. Okay, so at any given time,
Always the healer.
was he bleeding a
Never the
large
bride.
amount? Not whatsoever. Okay.
Hopefully they don't have a fair. If they do, I'll switch to soldier.
Can you remember any time where he would have taken a fall where he was busted open and mouth and
Your defenses. Man, there's a lot of tracers out of nowhere.
Tracer's
What if it's an Asian
dope.
thing?
Okay, so you saw it.
Tracer's sick.
Like every match I played, it like has a tracer.
Did any of that
You
blood
see the
get
guys in
anywhere
my
else
tank's
in
name?
the kitchen? Okay, wipe it up. Okay, alright. This is.
Look at our tank's name, look at our other support's name.
I want to show you I'm looking at it upside down, so I'll have to
I can't hear you if you're saying something.
No, sorry, I was dancing with the Genji. What'd you say?
Look at our tank's name and our support's
I know there
name.
was some talk about whether or not you believe
Evil.
that
Jesus Christ. Oh, we're gonna lose.
Questions about Lonzi's shirts and any wounds he might have had are to establish which ones might have occurred during his death, as well as any that might be consistent with childhood. If there were serious injuries that they could determine which were from much earlier,
I killed the Bastion.
having knowledge of the abuse at the very least.
Yeah, I might end up switching to soldier pretty soon.
And let me, this is part of the clarification for you. Okay? What I'm not allowed to do is make stuff up for you. For him. I'm not allowed to make up evidence. I'm not allowed to tell you we found a bloody hammer and it belongs to victim's blood. I'm not allowed to make stuff like that up, okay? So understand me when I'm telling you something, this is something we know.
God, bro.
We will put it in a formal law, okay? Alright. So our video time with him leaving.
Damn it, they got me.
When you look at the video,
Killed Bastion again though.
How did you like saw my ult or something?
enough minutes.
Backed up?
This house right here.
I'm switching to soldier.
It says, right, so you're on the
Much
south.
better with
So
soldier
you're
than I was with tracer.
If you come out, come around here, you're gonna pass this house. When you pass this house, you come up here to this sector here.
Yep. That's it. That's all it takes. Just let's push around the corner right in front of their spawn. Let's do it.
This house
It'll work perfectly.
At the same time, within a couple minutes, three of you back. By the time he comes out of here,
Nowhere to run, nowhere to hide.
car. Now, no other cars are going by. Sees that car go by. Then 3 minutes later, he comes running by. Enough time for him to get around here. Guess what? He comes walking back in the console.
There's a fair on the sky.
Right. Walking back in.
Take care of that Reinhardt first. Where is she? I see her.
He actually said, yeah, I believe that's. Yeah. So, what we're trying to tell you is.
She's so close. Do that.
What clearly we have to start with is I need you to understand the story of the car being stolen with the child unit is so virtual. Okay? Do you understand that? Alright, so he wasn't, to the best that we can say, he only brought this car to
Killed her. I ulted her.
Nice.
They all hit as soon as they did it, but
I think my mortality field down and like saved like half of us. Which is justice to us.
they switched to soldier.
There's nothing to suggest that Martin is the mother of a child who has tragically died. There's no shock or sadness, no anger or desperation. Even when someone is trying to stoically rein in their emotions, you can at least see the strength.
We find it in subject. I'm a lot older. I drove that distance and ran back. I did it really fast.
Thought my ult would be nice.
They fucking ulted too, and then Moira ulted. Couldn't burst anyone. Plus I missed all my rockets.
There is no, I don't, well, and stuff like this, why would I?
Dead.
So if we
Someone's behind us, just shooting me.
Damn, thought she could make it.
I don't know what's happening, bro. What's this guy doing?
No one can hit Soldier, apparently.
Nobody can hit Sojourn.
I almost killed her just now. If Diva didn't jump on me, she would have been dead.
There's like 5 of us standing there looking at her. Like no one else around her.
I was shooting the Soldier.
Like, shooting through me.
I was shooting at Soldier the entire time. Not Sojourn, Soldier.
It leads us to the fact that
He's pushing our dicks in.
number one, clearly, that car was not stolen.
Oh my god, bro.
Now, if there was, putting this out to me, if there was some bad accident that happened,
Like the team effort on the DPS.
whether it was
Just taking me out. Look at this.
would you,
Holy
as a mother,
moly.
take care of your child?
Everybody dies.
There's no one else that had care of his child.
Soldier ulted.
When you got out and thought that day,
Out of my face, bro.
what he doesn't want.
Every time I try to like step up, I get fucking shot down. I try to step up and stand with my team.
Deep ults are such dog shit.
Where are you putting down the bed?
This map is so bad. Is there a better spot I can get in?
Never again get a pallet downstairs. And listen, it's no big deal. I'm not gonna rock him like this whole
No, I'm just saying, sometimes there's a made out.
No, that's not what I was just
No, no, you want to
What a bomb, bro.
How often do they want to be? About,
I'm dead. Wait, everybody, like, no one, why is no one pushing? What is everybody doing, bro? I ult and everybody stands there.
One guy left. Our team.
Oh, our fucking tank. No, not our tank.
Okay. So not white. For the big screen TV,
I guarantee I died here.
there's not pillows and a white sheet for you.
Nope, I don't die here. Oh, I do. Never mind.
Tell me what that looks like.
The players that are sitting beside this couch right here, that sits right here, that stroller always stays on top of it. That's where they showed it, but it wasn't laid like that, it was spread out.
I've never won one game on this Circuit Royale yet.
Know what we're doing?
No, it's just quick play. But I'm looking at my.
That map is terrible. Designed by a fucking idiot.
They seem very interested in the blankets. Judging by their questions, it would lead one to assume that they either have some of these items in their possession when or else some of them might have been used to wrap the body while it was taken to be hidden.
What do I play?
Just to make sure that you see it well enough.
You Can't just sing.
What does he say?
You know that? A better world is possible today. So imagination is the essence of creativity. Or whatever.
Let's see what these can do.
Dry a few days later. So it's a little bit lighter. This right here is how we found the house. When we examined this sheet, it's very easy to see. It looks like this.
Good job.
It's still wet. That's still wet. The sheet goes to our property now, and it's put in a place safely, securely, where it can dry. So as it dries a little bit lighter. You see the difference? Okay. So this was at your house. These pennies, that's what's called a human being. They swallow it, they go hard away. Based on that. It's not the God's awful doctrine. We send those swabs to the lab.
This fucking Hanzo, dude, you suck my dick.
This is something to tell us what about.
Alright, well, we can't do anything. No one wants to push.
Who's the other healer?
Rico.
It just feels like I'm taking for like I jump back and I don't get like a full heal.
Nope. She's probably not healing. She's probably just trying to do a headshot with her fucking kunai.
Heal me, someone
Fine.
please.
Keep running away from you. Right behind you.
What the fuck is who's here?
He's on top of them.
Get out of here, bitch.
Where do you normally put the gun? Is it down there?
What the fuck are you? Stop! I'm trying to die.
They're just giving me full charge.
On the right by the floor. Do you ever set up a power indication? Never. Never set up a power indication.
Well, we were just wasted hers.
This is getting a little tighter. This is a little bit more zoomed in. I want you to pay attention to the floor. This is what it's a discussion. Okay. You know, sometimes I'm telling people, guess what? It's not like TV.
Nice,
It doesn't
ping.
work like TV. This is gonna work like TV. You see what that looks like? Yeah. That's the stool. You see what this is? That's the bottom of the chair. It sends a number of things to the lab.
Fuck that whole thing, dude.
Let's go back to the and if you have ever thought in your mind,
What was the last one alive?
so whatever you possibly can remember of anything that's different, holy God, it's good. I'm not.
You got a Reaper now.
Okay, Soldier took care of him. Soldier's gonna destroy him every time they run into each other. Just the Soldier sucks.
Pull the payload, please.
I'm trying to heal this Rico who's dying. Shit. No fucking health for you, bitch.
But I kind of got like that sense like maybe, I'm watching your kids, but I should be less wrong.
I got a roadhog. I'm dead. Oh, man, they're coming from me.
She is slowly starting to shift negative connection to play.
And it was too much, so this stuff is stuff, and I can take them off. And it's like, no, you take that off. Now that you understand what we're doing, there's some questions I'm gonna ask you. I'll ask you.
Fuck out of here, boy.
Did you strike in any way to cause him to bleed? Ever? Not one day in his life.
I just can't die if I get a little bit of heals.
You gotta play the game, hell yeah.
You talked about Ruby protecting the dresser upstairs. To your knowledge, do you have any way of knowing that those drugs was not commonly left unsupervised in that room to where he could have gotten into that door?
That's some endorsements.
With my knowledge of that being there, just because kids are kids, right? Did you do anything to allow baby man
I'm trying to use his alternate
get into
fire.
drugs
Supposed to
and
stand in the
become
middle.
overdose?
It's supposed to be very good to
Are you
secure
aware
kills.
of him getting into the drugs the day of this incident, the Thursday?
It takes like 5 shots to
Did he
kill
come
somebody.
out chewing on pills or spilled pills on the floor? And so, by looking at what type of injury that we obviously are looking at, are you telling me that you had nothing to do with this? And who else in the world had care and control of that boy that Thursday or Friday? So let's go back to the brutal of that incident. In our last discussion, we determined that you were brought, the bruise was brought to your attention by Brittany. And that was that Thursday that you went to the dollar store and got this drug off right.
It's the opposite of last match.
Describe the size of that bruise to me. 50 cent piece, quarter,
Oh, what you can like trade?
draw a circle.
Right.
Draw a circle.
Here.
You could trade with other fucking roles in the party.
And you're pointing at it. Point to me where it was. Okay.
It would make sense if you could with other people that rolled as flex.
So right in there, and then draw the size you think that bruise was.
Only with people that queued as flex.
I'm too afraid to like. I'm not gonna be able to heal you. As Baptiste. I'm either gonna do this tick or.
They won't even know what happened.
Alright, Baptiste is pretty easy to heal with, though. You just keep jumping up in the air. Hoppity hop.
I did win that one game with Baptiste and Tank was.
I feel like Baptiste good heals. You can go as him until it fucks up, and if it doesn't work, I'm switching off of the hamster anyways. I just think he's the most fun tank to play.
Ah. I have fucking Farah, Mercy. I'm gonna switch this in.
Guys, you guys should back up. When everybody's dead, we should just back up and not wait for me to push again. One person.
I was with everybody still.
Switching to Zarya. I'm terrible at tank. I don't know why it puts me as tank every fucking time. You never get tank. Look at this. What are we getting hit by? No, something's like sniping me. Move, motherfucker. Come on.
We killed somebody. Let's go.
Describe some of Marcy's injuries. Martin
Oh, bye-bye. Never mind.
She denies all knowledge. Even though any halfway decent mother would have noticed something like that going on with their toddler. He is also inconsistent with her earlier statement, saying he only had a bug bite and a small injury on his leg.
It doesn't matter what happens.
Sometimes it's normal to get not fine. Alright. I that was the right box.
It's like I can't do anything.
I feel like the close games are much closer now. But when it's a blowout, it's just like
nothing I can do.
A little bit irritable, whiny a little bit. Yeah, well, I mean, that's not what the doctor can say.
Can't hit her.
For the beer or just the fever all over. Yeah. Well, I mean, I think that.
oh, the justice.
Because I've never had wax, to be honest with you, I've never had wax come out my wax in a future, wax out. But wax is just pouring out of it. And I said that even if it's leaking out, there's generally something. I can see a little bit, and I see like a little bit of like yellowish stuff like that. So we talked about this before, but that's for the baby and we're not saying that.
Oh, the fucking man, bro. Nobody shoots her. I'm like the only one hitting her.
Like with today, she did the doctor to see it's like right, so and that's just on the back. And you have something in your head, you can't wait till tomorrow. That's stuff that comes with it. And that's, talking about that with reading, go through that again, written seats and breeds, and you say something to read about. Tell me what you say. I would everything
I promise you, she's gonna adjust it at the end of 2 seconds.
I don't know, I don't see other child
Man, it's fucking insane.
He literally is untouched.
Short sign of trauma. While it's within the realm of possibility for an older child who is allowed to play unsupervised, might sustain this without someone immediately realizing it. The toddler is a different story. At this age, he would cry out in pain, and someone should be close enough to realize something was wrong. Martin, however, just shrugs it off.
And you guys were at a thing with this, I don't know if I want to call argument or word, discussion, what would you call it? I would call it. Okay. What was the time? How far before you continue? An hour?
You gotta wait some
weird. I'm like, when that door closes, it's the worst, bro. Because now I have to go through the little doorway.
Somewhere between 6 and 6.
Their tank is running around rampant.
For Brittany to show him, yeah, I remember. Because one she went with her and then one she went just by herself. Yeah, and you correct me if I'm wrong. My understanding was Brittany is there at the house with the two of you, you and Ruben and the kids. She sees the bruise, she calls it to your attention. You go to Ruben, what the hell? And that's when he tells you, hey, by the way, I already had something about that. Is that about right? Yeah. I mean, I'm not saying it's...
Oh my god, what a fucking fail.
Because my understanding is after her records, Brittany's gone by...
Anti-nated. Justice.
So, could it have been earlier in the day? That way. That you saw the bruise and you had to work with Ruben.
I don't even want to do anything now. There's no fucking point. Team's garbage. Dog shit DPS. Every fucking match. So fucking tired of it.
5, 6, 7 o'clock that night, to my knowledge. So that's why she
killed the para.
This conversation had to
God, Nick, you're the only one.
Argument while she was there. Because she witnessed it as well. Yeah. So she actually said pretty much called me out. So that was definitely not good.
Fuck out of here, bitch.
Did you ever figure out why she worked there? Did Ruben say anything to you about why she was there? Something about calling?
Yeah, and he said that she was something wrong with her life or something like that, and she was trying to sell it. And I guess combined.
Got her! Get the fuck out of here, bitch!
Later that when this all goes down, we tried to figure out exactly how you figured out landing, so I'm gonna let you go through it. I'm not gonna stop you. I'm just gonna listen so to make sure I got it right. You're at work, and I'm gonna take you to the spot and you finish it off. Fair enough? You're at work, you ask him, are you on the way? Obviously you're at golf. You ask him, you're on the way, and he responds, I'm on the way to get the money. What money was he talking about?
From my understanding, it's not that
So take me from there. What happens when you respond, yeah, I got it. What happens when
Fuck is hitting me so hard?
okay, you're right.
what's that odd for you?
A little bit. It was a little bit odd, so I was just if I called, the guy said, well, let me know who's going to be in the place, who's going to go. And I called him, I'm on, he said, I was like, you're right. He said,
Fucking hate this team. Useless fucking idiots.
So when he's going up another 4 a.m.
Who's on their team that's like destroying you?
I called
I don't know, man.
And she would come back to me. And I said, well, hold on, I'm still going hard and lying, you're on these issues.
Quit, I just quit.
So, you load up in her car, and what did you get from what did you have to do to find it?
I went and took that $20 out and Jessica Rodriguez.
And not to be in your business, but really shitty.
What the fuck did it?
Strength, yeah.
Oh, I dropped it. It's fucking
Was there some
miles away.
her giving you something other than
Okay,
money?
well, yeah, she offered me, I thought coaching, and I told her, she was trying to have one.
Right.
She was trying to keep the time and get that $20 out.
Okay. At this point,
Ain't that
in
war?
your mind is anything wrong?
No, the end.
No, I mean, I just kind of wondering what, why would you
Yeah. I just stand here.
How often did he not show up?
Oh man, I'm so close to level 13.
Stupid ass fucking DPS players don't know how to fucking play games. All in their fucking brain dead. It's fucking insane.
I was getting that fair though. It felt good.
If you come to work and leave,
I think she switched off fair.
how do you?
Yeah, it took you doing it as a fucking healer.
Anyway,
Stayed on that test from the beginning.
and if you paid us $50, are you allowed to come back that much? Have you ever done it? Did you eat that much bread? Was there a whole time inside the club?
No, that's okay. I appreciate the feedback. So you go to Pinebrook, you get your $4, and something happens with the police.
Yeah.
Tell me about that.
Yeah. They're like, we're one park out.
Were you in a parking spot or you just kind of pulled up?
She just kind of pulled up.
Yeah, that's first clip.
Yeah, she just kind of pulled up. Well, I guess, like after I heard what was going on, I could see why he was looking
Can I say something to you?
Oh, making a fucking Reddit post going DPS players fucking retarded. Shoot the biggest one? The big guy, right? I can hit him easiest. Let me just shoot him the entire time.
Man, you ever notice torpedoes? They look like nails.
Yeah, it's like slabs of metal.
They're like nails though. They're shaped like metal nails. Ooh, Moira.
Hey, look, she's standing in one spot, guys. She can be hit. She's aiming right at me the entire time. Why don't we hit her? Good one, Kriko. You tank. This isn't gonna work. I can't ult! Oh my god, bro, that was insane. Oh, it doesn't matter. Moira's ult's better than mine. Widow's just sitting in a window.
Not for the most part.
I can't do anything.
So trash, bro. This team's so trash. It's pathetic. It's actually fucking pathetic.
And at some point you help them with a blanket. Find enough blankets and get dogs. So,
Oh my god, bro.
So that's the 15 second story you told me out there. First it was you know, lock the door.
I think I can.
Get something served. Looking at food. Is that her name? Food.
Look at this, bro. They're chasing me through the stairs. They're chasing me all the way up the stairs. All the way through the building. No one cares. Oh my god, bro. Why is he the only one out there? What are they fucking thinking? Bro. Oh, Bob. Fucking Bob. I hate him. I hate that motherfucker. The dumbest fucking ult in the game. The dumbest fucking ult in the game. Easy. Easy.
Alright, well, I'm getting off. I'm taking a break. Fucking done. Garbage ass